Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got to pay for this treatment and a hotel and food. And
Sure.
Jeez. High roller over there. Jet setter.
No, it's just...
look at you.
It's part of my health regimen.
That's
dedication, I'll tell you that, though.
It helps to keep me on track.
Do you feel great?
I feel very good, yes.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay.
That's exactly how I feel.
My, what a wonderful day.
I'm clicking my heels.
Robin, do you think if you didn't have some money, you know,
I'd be dying, yes. I'd be dead.
You couldn't stick to this regiment without, you know, the luxurious part of it that you give yourself? Like,
that's, you know, it's a nice perk.
Yeah.
But
it's harder when you're poor.
That's right. I agree with you 100%. Don't the rich look better?
Yes.
Yesterday, Robin and Beth threw a baby shower for Tony. Tony's the girl who cuts my hair.
Yeah.
And, you know, works here at, you know, dolling me up before every show for the TV show.
She's here every morning, yeah.
Yeah, she's having a 4th kid. Jeez.
I know. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
And her others
And she's having a boy.
Her youngest is 9.
Yeah, she's got 3 boys. She's having another boy.
I know.
Yeah.
Her youngest is 9?
Her youngest is 9.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think, I think Tony thinks you threw the whole party on your own because...
No. I wanted her to know. And I thought she did know because Beth has been talking to her, too.
No, because she you know me, I expected to hear, like, oh, thank you.
Oh, dear. I will have to make sure that she knows that.
She knows now, I'm sure. She's probably listening.
Because, yes, Beth and I threw it together.
Yeah. Then I got irked.
Why?
You know me, everything irks me. But I don't even know if I should bring this up.
What?
That always means you should bring it up.
All right, I'll bring it up. Okay.
Totally curious now.
All right, so... Like, Beth came back from the party that you guys had and, you know, had a lovely time. It was great.
It was a real fun time, yeah.
And she's very fond of you and, you know, all that.
She's a great person. I was going to say that to you this morning. She really is.
She really is.
A super woman.
Yeah. I feel so bad for her that she's with me.
No, I feel good for you.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I feel bad for her, though.
No, I feel good for both of you. Because she thinks you're okay.
Yeah.
She's under some delusion.
Well, she's had a strange upbringing.
Maybe, you know, it's that Stockholm Syndrome, but it's working for her.
It is Stockholm Syndrome. You hit it on the head. You're very, very smart.
No, you two are very lucky to have each other.
Yes. Yes, we are. I feel very blessed.
Yes, you are.
Anyway, this is so silly, and I shouldn't bring it up, but you know, I told Gary about it, and I said, you know, I'm never going to say anything about this.
Ooh, this is intriguing.
Gary goes, well, if it's, you know, if it does bother you, you should bring it up.
What happened?
Well, no. It's so silly, really. It's my hang-up.
All right.
So Beth said, oh, Doug Goodstein showed up at the baby shower. I go, what? No, but this isn't what bothered me.
Okay, I was going to say, that can't be your problem.
I go, Doug Goodstein showed up at the baby shower? I go, isn't it for ladies? And she goes, no, it was cute. He brought by Audrey, you know, they have a baby, blah, 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 blah. And I said, oh, yeah. And she said, oh, and Doug said he took the cutest picture of Audrey sitting in your chair.
Oh, no.
And sitting in my chair.
At the console.
Here at the console.
You mean here?
So I started to get...
here in the studio.
Yeah, so I started to get really bummed out. Like, I got really fucking crazy. And Beth goes, what are you kidding? I go,
you know, that was a discussion at the table. Does Howard know, or should anybody let Howard know?
But wait. And so Beth was saying, oh, he took the cute. She wasn't doing it to rile me up.
No.
But she should know I'm crazy.
But that's what we were saying. You are crazy.
Yeah, so I said to Beth, I said, you know, it's making me nuts that someone would do that. And I go, I know, like Johnny Carson or something. Like, I'm sure people who worked on the show used to sit in his chair and take a picture and all that. But so Gary even said to me, he goes, well, what bothers you about it? I said, I guess, he says, what if Doug had asked you, can I take a picture of my kid in the chair? I would say, go right ahead. He goes, so, oh, you weren't asked. I go, that's the problem.
Is it that?
Yeah, I think you say to someone, do you think, Howard, would you mind? But that kind of stuff bugs me, and I'm going to let it go. But
well, it's one thing if it was your personal office.
I know it's our set, so to speak, but I sit here every day, and it's sort of my thing.
I mean, and you know Doug was completely respectful. It's not like Cabby having sex on your console.
Right.
He
I
just
know.
let
It's
his
silly.
daughter's, his little baby daughter.
I'm just telling you how sick I get.
Well, I'm telling you, Doug and
Marlo
and a bunch of other people who were there, we were like, uh-oh.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, we did an uh-oh when we saw the picture.
You want my opinion on this? Do you care?
By the way, this is not a big deal. I never would have brought it up, but I do, and I love Doug.
Well, you brought it up, so...
All right, go ahead.
Go ahead. What do you have to say?
I don't think Doug did anything wrong, and I think you're overreacting.
Okay. All right.
Just because it's Doug, he's 14 years he's been here.
I know.
It's I think
someone told me Audrey seemed to have a cold yesterday.
Oh, no, she didn't. No. She did not. She was fine.
Well, then, she's spreading germs.
Fine.
Where is Doug? I mean, couldn't he have just said, hey, Howard, would you mind if I took a picture in your chair? I don't know. Maybe I'm being a control freak.
Because I'm sitting here thinking, I think I let my nephew do that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So.
I mean, technically, this is a TV set, and Doug's the producer of our TV show.
It's just that, honestly, sometimes I come in here, and my equipment has been fucked with, and I don't think it's intentional, but all you have to do is brush up against one of these buttons, and I'm screwed. I mean, it takes me forever to get it back the way it was. I mean, it is a technical... That's
annoying. I mean,
it's a work-related
Well, he
thing.
didn't let Audrey fool around with the dials and the knobs.
I don't know. Who knows?
No, some people
At least she didn't in the pictures.
Little children are attracted to lights and things, and they touch things. Who needs it? Who needs the aggravation?
Oh, my.
I don't know. You're right. You're absolutely right. It's no big deal.
Your shrink's going to earn his money this week.
No. I'm not even going to bring it up.
I think you should.
I think you have to.
No. Hey, listen, you two, leave me alone. Already tell me what I should bring up to my shrink. You go to a shrink and tell me what you bring up.
Yeah, why don't you go to a shrink, Artie?
I'm in the middle of learning shit, my sessions. I want to get out of it so bad.
No, you still have to stay.
I know.
Just this alone says you need to be there.
Doug, couldn't I just been asked? I mean, is that crazy? I mean, honestly, I love you, and it's no big deal, but why couldn't somebody just say to me, hey, do you mind? I think it's Howard's chair. I'll ask if I can use it.
That's crazy.
Why?
It's a little kid. She's not touching anything.
No, I know, but why? But why not just say, hey, why, if it's no big deal, why even have her in the chair?
Because it was cute. I brought my daughter to work for the first time.
But why not put her in your chair where you work?
We did that.
Well, she did that too. She ran the controls for the TV show and all that stuff.
Good.
It was a fun day. It was a second.
It was fun for you. The kid doesn't know the kid doesn't know anything about me or my chair.
It was just a cute picture, Howard. Come on.
It's fun for you.
It's not going anywhere but my personal stuff. She didn't get any germs. She didn't touch anything.
It's fun for you. In other words, the kid doesn't care to be in my chair.
Honestly, this is crazy. This is a little obsessive.
All right.
It really is.
All right.
I mean, it's crazy.
Okay, I'm crazy.
It's no different than the cleaning lady touching your chair.
Yeah, but how about, hey, Howard? Well, you see what it is?
No, I get your point.
But then what happens is people don't know the line anymore. Like, okay, you use it. You're my guy.
I know the line.
Yeah, but
I didn't do
no, you understand. When you do it now, is it okay if the interns bring their little nieces and stuff and stick them in the chair?
That's different. I don't think an intern would do that. I feel a little more
maybe they would. Maybe they'll say, hey, we saw Doug do it.
I just wanted to take a picture of it on the set, in your chair.
So you do this, Doug.
Yeah, but maybe.
But I didn't hide it. It's not like I did.
Let me ask you, is this a thing that everyone should be allowed to do? Follow my logic for a second, okay? I mean, I'm wrong. I'm crazy, okay. All right. Why not put Audrey on the Sybian?
Dude,
seriously. I mean, that's fun.
Stupid.
She didn't know the difference. I mean,
Sal's kids loved it.
Yeah. Is it
Sal's retarded. I'm not.
Is it something that everyone, let's say...
This is crazy.
Let's say Jason.
Do you agree, Robin?
Let's say Jason.
Artie, do you agree this is crazy?
Okay, it's crazy. But let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. Stay with my craziness. Stay with my craziness.
I say that everybody gave you the benefit of the doubt and said, oh, he wouldn't have this problem.
If Doug came to me and said, If Doug came to me and said, hey, I'm going to put Audrey in your chair and take pictures.
You would have been all right.
I would have been fine, Doug. Go ahead. It's just sort of a courtesy that I'm talking about.
I absolutely agree with you, but I really didn't think I was doing anything that would be that disrespectful.
But this is your work. I mean, he works inside.
He works here.
It's a little baby. She was there for she was in the chair for 2 seconds at the most.
So if Jason
took a picture.
If Jason comes in with his little nephew, let's say.
Yeah.
Is it okay for him to shove him in the chair?
I don't think that's a big deal at all.
No big deal. Okay, fine.
I really don't.
In other words, he doesn't have to ask permission either.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well,
no one's doing anything to dirty up or put germs or
you're all right with it. In other words, you're saying
buttons.
No, even though Howard's upset by it, we know that.
Stupid bit. You just
no. I'm being serious.
This is crazy.
All right, let's drop it. Forget it. Okay.
Everybody
feel free. Everybody feel free. Doug says. Doug says I shouldn't be upset. So I'm not upset. Doug says it's okay. So everybody feel free to just pose in my chair.
Boy, oh boy.
If Fred's daughter, would you be upset?
If he didn't ask me?
Yeah. Fred.
Yeah, I'd be a little bothered if Fred didn't say. Like, I think Fred would, though. Fred would say to me, hey, Howard, do you mind if I use this for a photo shoot?
The difference is, Doug, I probably wouldn't do it anyway.
Right, that's true.
Because you want to know something? Because this is what's going to happen.
Because he's not. No, that's not the reason. That's not the reason. I'll tell you why Fred wouldn't do it. I'll tell you why Fred wouldn't do it.
Because even though he says he wouldn't be bugged, he'd be bugged.
He'd
be bugged. You're fooling yourself if you're saying you wouldn't be bugged. Fred, you would be bugged.
Okay, fine.
So Fred would not do it because you would be bugged.
No,
because here's the deal.
Fred would not do it because
I don't want to bug him. I don't want to get him upset.
I know that.
He's a germphobe, and God forbid my kid is sick and he gets sick from that.
If he was a normal human being, you wouldn't have had an issue with it.
I'm not going to use that word, normal or not normal. Who knows what's normal here?
No, can I say something, Fred? You wouldn't do it also. You're not one of these freaks, and Doug is one of these, with the camera, every minute with the camera. This fucking guy, with the camera, yeah, put your goddamn camera down.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know if Doug is a freak, but I certainly don't.
You know what, it would never even be important to me.
I'm not as obsessive about photographs as Doug is.
Can I say something? It would never be important to me to put my kid in somebody's chair.
You know what, me too.
Yeah, I know that about you.
I don't quite understand that. I understand why some people...
He's a nut.
But you know what?
You're nuts. I don't put my kids in somebody's chair.
Wait a minute. Did
your father take you to his recording studio and record you and save it?
Yes.
It was because why?
He owned the recording studio.
That's the difference.
He wanted to take you to work, show you what he did.
It's not the same.
And give you a memory of it.
It's not the same.
It is the same.
No. That was my dad's recording studio. It was his property to do with it.
This is Doug's work environment.
No, this chair is not Doug's.
Oh,
no, it's not.
This is my chair.
I didn't walk in the studio.
I bought this fucking chair.
It's Doug's.
I had my camera on me, as I always do.
That chair should be fixed.
I have no problem with it, but just ask.
That chair's a mess.
Now,
Doug, here's my shirt. Why don't you blow your nose in it?
I will.
I wouldn't put my child in that chair. It looks diseased.
All right, so when your kid was in here, why didn't you change your child's diaper in my bathroom?
I did, actually.
Yeah, you did.
I left the diaper there for you.
No, but why wouldn't you use my private bathroom?
Toilet seat. What?
What if Audrey had to go to the bathroom? Why not use my private bathroom?
Stop it.
No, really, why not?
There's no comparison. I didn't come in here saying, let's go in there and take a picture in Howard's seat. We walked in, I had my camera on me, and I took...
Let me ask you what's over the line. Would it be inappropriate for your daughter to take a picture in my chair and maybe hold my megaphone? Would that be inappropriate?
Yeah, that's your...
Oh, that's my megaphone. Oh, I see. So the megaphone
I wouldn't want her germs. I wouldn't want your germs on my daughter.
No. Let me listen. Why can't she hold the megaphone then?
Because she doesn't hold megaphones. It's too...
But let's say she was strong enough to hold the megaphone.
Silly.
All right. Could she hold the megaphone?
This is crazy.
Have you had your daughters come in and sit at the console?
No.
You have to.
Never.
Oh, stop.
0 times.
Oh,
well, they've also been here twice in 14 years I've been here.
They've been here.
They've been here, and I know you must have taken them behind the console to show them where, and even sat them on your lap.
0 times.
Yes, you did.
0. No.
I know you did.
During the show.
During the show, but you
I'm
still
doing
did
the show.
It. Oh, my God.
It's my stuff.
Oh, my
This is nuts.
Let me ask you.
I do get your initial point, but I don't think it's a big deal.
No, I don't share anything.
You have not passed that.
You know the game Marbles? I owned all of them. I won them or figured out a way to get them all. You're asking me if I shared? I can't remember my sister being in the house. I wouldn't even share my parents with her. I don't share. Sharing's a concept I don't learn.
You missed that developmental milestone.
Right. Now, here's my point. It's really just a thing where you say to someone, hey, I'm going to put them in your chair. It's Howard's chair. So therefore, it's my possession. Howard's chair.
So do you think Doug should have called you?
No. I think he could have even said to Gary, do you think it'd be okay? Or, Doug doesn't even have to ask Gary. He could have just said to me, hey, my daughter's coming in today. I'm going to put her in your chair.
Let me ask you something. The set of Star Trek, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Captain Kirk's chair.
Right.
You don't think 1 million people wanted to have their picture taken in Captain Kirk's chair?
Sure. Why not let everyone do it?
And should everybody have asked?
Yes. They should ask the producer.
Shatner?
No, not Shatner.
Or who should they ask?
It's not Shatner's chair.
If you work there every day,
it's not
and you bring your kid to work, who do you ask? I want to put my kid on the set
for the Star
and
Trek?
take their picture, yes.
They should have gone to the producer, Gene Roddenberry.
Yeah.
That's his set. And say, Mr. Roddenberry, is it okay if I put my daughter in?
And there was nobody who could sort of just say, nobody's on the set today. I'm bringing my kids to just see the set.
That's right.
And I'm going to take a picture in Captain Kirk's chair.
Wow.
Nobody had the right to do that.
Wow. I can't go on set and use it for my own purposes.
It wasn't even a thought in my head to come in here and take a picture. If I had the thought, I would have said
you had the thought.
No, I really didn't.
I know you. You
by the
love
way,
pictures.
That is your chair. I do love pictures. I've taken like 5,000 of them in a year.
I know. Every minute
There's nothing wrong.
pictures.
What's wrong with that?
It's too many. Go live your life. Stop with the camera every minute.
That is live my life. He loves documenting your life.
No, not his life is the daughter. His life is putting his daughter in different situations where you can take a picture of her.
That's retarded.
Was she Heidi Klum? Go live your life.
I live my life. I take pictures.
Jesus.
You take lots. That is your chair, Howard, but you're sitting on a towel that is property of the television show.
All right, so take it away.
I put her on the television show.
Never sit on the towel.
Just kidding. I'm stretching.
No, it's no big deal. Let's never bring it up again, but...
Well, I'm glad you said this, because I wouldn't have known it was that...
Where is the cutoff, Robin? In other words...
I wouldn't have known that this was an issue.
Which people should be allowed to bring, willy-nilly, no permission, come into my studio and bring their children for posing for pictures?
I would have imagined that the guys who come in here and dress the set, this is their set. It's a television set.
No, this is, first of all, it's Sirius's property. This is a radio set.
No, this is, it's a joint venture.
Right. They help and design and build.
So you know what? Rob Jacobson is allowed to do that then. Okay? Doug doesn't own shit and didn't put up a dime. Listen, let me tell you something. And I don't mean to belabor this point. I really don't.
28 minutes later.
We just got a question.
I love Doug.
I don't know if Robin really did this. I don't know if this is true or not, but suppose her nephew did sit there.
Yeah.
Will you be mad at Robin?
Look. I think Robin should say to me, hey, Howard, do you mind if my nephew sits in the chair? I think she should. I think it's, and she would.
People have worked with me forever, and
I think I did that.
You did?
I think I did.
I'm a little shocked.
Your nephew taking pictures in the chair? I think I remember that.
I think I did.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying. So
I'm
who's
sorry.
the cutoff?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was breaching protocol.
Who is the cutoff then? In other words, let's say...
I think once you get down to the first floor and just people walking by... No.
So, in other words, do you think Scott Greenstein, who's the head of programming, he should be allowed to come in here whenever he wants and take pictures with whoever he wants in my chair? Why not? Why
because
not?
he doesn't work in here. He doesn't know this environment.
He's the pro head. He hired me.
He should ask Gary or someone to escort him in.
But Doug doesn't have to.
Doug works here. Doug has a million reasons to be in the studio.
Okay. All right. So, in other words, Scott Greenstein can't, but Doug can.
It's just that Doug...
Now, what about the interns? The interns work in here. They're in here. What about your intern?
They're not allowed in here except for a couple.
Oh, no, they are.
Wait a minute, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. They're allowed in here.
Not all
interns,
of them.
feel free.
Not all of them are allowed in here.
All right.
And they are temporary workers.
Artie,
so
interns should be allowed?
No, definitely not.
Okay, so what about...
that is a lie.
What about J.D.? J.D. allowed to bring in his nephews and pose in the chair and take pictures? He's allowed.
J.D. in the chair.
No, come on.
J.D. looks a little sick.
What about that? Is J.D. allowed to sit in the chair and take pictures of himself?
No.
Why not? Why not? Why do you think it's wrong for him to do that? What is the reason for that?
I think he should ask, because this is not his work environment.
Oh, you mean it's Doug's work environment, but not JD's? JD's in here more than Doug.
Doug's set.
Robin, would you be upset if anyone sat in your chair?
No.
Bullshit.
That works here. Artie, would you? Fred, would you? Ben?
The only person I was ever upset with was Daniel Carver. I didn't want Daniel Carver in my chair or my room.
Oh,
That
why?
was it.
Why?
Why?
Big deal.
I was afraid.
Selfish.
So, Howard, how about this?
Do whatever you want, Doug.
People like to take pictures,
free
we'll
to
get
do
a
whatever.
replacement chair.
No.
You know, sort of like the fake Stanley Cup.
No,
Doug,
you feel free to do whatever you want. You never have to ask my permission.
That's not...
You have carte blanche on my life.
Howard, I have very good judgment. I didn't think this was anything but a bad that related to bad judgment call.
I never would have brought it up, but
you're obsessive.
I'm glad you brought it up because now I know I will never, ever, 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 ever do that again.
No.
In fact, I don't even think we should look at you.
No, Doug, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, hey, out of respect, you say, hey, you mind if I use this for a photo shoot?
Point taken, but I really didn't think this was a big
Sure it is. It's a photo shoot.
It wasn't a photo shoot.
Sure it is.
Stop
it was a picture of his daughter.
In my chair.
I'm going to frame this picture.
What is so fucking special about my chair?
Can we see that picture?
It wasn't your... It was... This is a... It's, you know, it looks like a spaceship. It's an interesting picture.
No. That's not why you wanted it.
I'm going
to frame it and send it to you.
Because it's a power trip. This is what I can get away with.
Oh my God.
What made the chair special? Hold it, excuse me. What made the chair special?
Because it's the commander's chair.
It's Howard Stern's chair.
Not the Howard Stern's chair.
Yes.
That's the flagship.
So ask Howard Stern.
Just like Captain Kirk's chair.
See.
That's where all the controls
Captain
are.
Kirk is a fake character. I'm a real human being. It's fucking my Doug here takes...
Nobody wanted to sit in Gene Roddenberry's chair.
Do you have any Japanese blood in you? You're like a Japanese tourist.
I think I do. Hey, Howard, how about this?
Yeah.
If you were
do whatever you want, Doug.
No.
Don't ask my permission now. Cat's out of the bag, pal.
The cat was never hidden, pal.
Cat's out of the bag.
If you were in here...
Beth said she saw the cutest picture, or she said, oh, it's so cute. And I started going berserk, and Beth goes,
oh my God. Did she say, Howard, you're crazy? Go see
yeah, she said, how dare you? She goes, it's no big deal. I go, to me, it's a big deal. I got to tell you.
If I asked you... If someone asked you to put their...
So JD can't... Oh, stick with me, Doug. I want to talk directly to you, not to Robin.
Okay.
All right, because she's your lawyer.
This is crazy.
Let me ask something directly to you.
To Robin. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, this is the guy in the middle of 9/11. He stole cameras to take pictures of the World Trade Center.
I didn't steal cameras.
He stole a camera.
Stop it.
You didn't?
Stole a camera?
No. Didn't he break into a store?
I broke into a store to feed firemen.
There aren't other stores you could walk to and make...
No,
that's what I did. I bought food uptown and walked downtown with it.
He had to take pictures, though.
Why would you let the food spoil in those stores?
I fed like 300 firemen. Let's not get into this.
All right.
And there was a store that the firemen and cops broke the window, and we used that store.
Well, they're firemen and cops. You're neither.
Yeah, and they put us. They broke it for us. For the group
all right,
of people.
listen to me.
Stop it.
Here, stay with me on this.
Retard.
JD,
take more pictures, Doug.
JD cannot take a picture of himself.
Well, that was me. You could ask him.
I'm asking Doug. What do you think? JD's niece comes in.
He should be able to.
He should be able to. Sure. He can walk in here, put his niece in the chair, and start taking pictures.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a familiarity thing, you know. It's like, who do you know? JD's a guy you know.
I'm not okay with any of this.
He's not okay with you sitting in the chair.
Listen, I know, but you must have hammered something home with me because I told the people to go nowhere fucking near that chair.
No, I mean, it's just like, you know, it's not, using Robin's analogy of the Star Trek set is not the case. This is not the Star Trek. This is something that I sit at, I'm Howard Stern. I'm not character. I'm a guy.
Right.
And I'm just saying, you know, out of respect to me, I think, you know, someone would say,
Let me ask Doug. Doug.
Yes.
Could I sit in, or even Scott DePace's chair? Those are the chairs where the work is done, where the controls are run. Can I sit in
yes, you can,
Can
Robin.
I sit my niece or nephew in Scott DePace's chair and take a picture?
Absolutely.
Wait, I have a question for Doug.
Yes. Oh, God.
No, seriously. A friend of yours comes and visits the studio and wants to sit in Howard's chair. Do you
friend?
No, a friend.
Oh, he would put
I've had that. Howard's
it's
different.
So
you know how many people
basically,
I've had in the studio giving tours? I've never put someone in your chair.
Why do we let homeless people sleep in my chair during the night?
So my daughter's a homeless kid.
No, I'm saying, look, man, I'm saying, what is the difference between your daughter, you know, the Christ child, and your friend? I don't understand. Why not?
Because it's his daughter.
It's my daughter. She didn't touch anything. I put her in there for 2 seconds to get a cute picture. Period. End of story.
All right. Okay, so I'm wrong. What can I say? I apologize.
You know what? This is such
a
lucrative and amazing thing to do.
Yeah, right.
I think we ought to auction off the opportunity.
Yeah, right.
For charity.
Yes, we ought to make a lot of money.
Marianne from Brooklyn, you're on the air.
It's of the time I agree with you, but I am totally surprised. It's Doug. And you know what, Howard? It's a
love Doug.
Kid, and it's a chair. It's a freaking chair. Like
all right. No one asked. By the way, I want to say something. Marianne's right. Don't ask my permission to sit in my chair. Anybody wants to sit it? Artie, come here.
By the way, this is the first time Marianne from Brooklyn has ever disagreed with me.
That's true.
Well, okay, I'm wrong. Marianne, you know what? You're the voice of sanity. You're right.
Is that the voice of sanity?
Anyone needs to sit here.
Nobody's ever sitting there again. I didn't know you had an issue with that.
If Doug would have asked you, you would have still had a hit.
No, never. Never. Doug, if Doug asked me for the world, he could have.
He would have said no.
I love Doug. Yes. Of course you would have said yes. And then you would have given me the same rap. And you would
Well, you know what he would have done? He would have gone home and complained about it, never complained about it here.
I don't even understand wanting to put your kid in my chair. It's unthinkable.
All right, I'll give you another analogy.
Why would I waste a minute of my life doing that?
Another analogy. You see the space shuttle. Do you want to sit in the captain's seat? Of course you do.
I don't.
Did anyone else here
I would ask NASA's permission if I did.
Certainly, because you can't get to it.
I saw that on the Three Stooges. They ended up accidentally hitting something going off into space.
Yeah.
Howard, I don't know if this is...
Who's in the rocket ship? The Three Stooges.
People, they're morons.
I don't know if it's ever happened, but I wonder if there's anyone else who's ever put their kid in your chair.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You
Maybe
know
they want to come in.
You want to know something?
You might have broken ground.
Nobody seems to need to ask me. How would I know? I'd be the last to know. Why would somebody ask me about my chair?
It's one thing, Howard, if you caught me, but I wasn't like I masqueraded.
Caught you?
You weren't trying to sneak it in.
Right, I wasn't trying to sneak it.
All right. What do I know?
This is crazy.
And,
would you put Bianca in your chair?
But I wish you had told us beforehand that you were that sensitive about somebody sitting at the console and not touching anything. I can understand touching something, but not touching anything.
Let me tell you something. All the years I know you, I've never had a desire to go sit in your chair or pose my kids in it.
Over here.
Right. That's right.
That's a control panel. It looks cool.
Howard, when you and Beth have a kid, will you put the kid in the chair?
We're not having a kid.
That was funny. That was funny.
Okay.
If one of your kids were here and sat in the chair, would you get mad?
No, it's my chair. It's my kid.
Oh, all right.
It's different. My kids are my kids.
Right. He actually lets them touch the controls.
In other words, I'm asking myself permission.
Right.
You see what I mean?
Yes.
Yes, sure.
But to be very respectful of your things and just sit in your chair for a second.
Well, Doug, where's your car parked? I want to have my kids sit in it.
It's not the same as your car.
Come on.
Why not?
And as long as your kids don't drive the car, I think it would be fine.
Not a problem. Anyone, anywhere, anyhow associated could do anything they want to any of my things.
Let me tell you something.
Except shit on my bed.
I don't want my kids' sitting in the chair. Ask my permission.
One generation removed, they can't sit in
Like my kid said, oh, you know what we did today? We went over to the studio and took pictures in your chair.
It's got to be direct.
Ask me. Ask me. My chair.
All right, we've got it. I
know boundaries.
What if you were in here and Audrey came in with me during the show and I said, can you take a picture with her and put her on your lap? Would you have freaked out?
I would never do that.
I would never ask you. I'm just curious. I would never ask you. I don't want to
hold. You know what?
Let me ask you something.
I wouldn't ask you.
People who want you to hold their kids.
Well, the president thing is crazy.
Yeah. Handing your child to a total stranger.
That's your child. Enjoy your child.
I think that's bizarre.
I don't need to enjoy your child.
Let me ask you something. Can they sit on the couch, or should they not be in here at all?
They should ask Gary.
Did you get any pictures on the couch?
No, I wouldn't put her on the couch.
Why?
Because
you know what happens on that couch?
It's disgusting and dirty, and there's naked porn stars who sit on there. I wouldn't put her on there.
Oh, I see. You respect the couch more than you respect me.
No, I respect you because you're a clean person.
I see.
See? You're looking at it the wrong way.
But he wouldn't be if he tolerated this behavior.
Let me ask you other things, okay? Could they take something off that shelf, like the Gary puppet or the Jackie puppet, and hold it and take a picture?
No.
You don't want anything touched?
No, I don't.
Well, how about sitting attachments?
Just making sure.
Why not put your kid in Mel Karmazin's chair and let her sit behind that power
desk? Because I don't work in Mel Karmazin's office.
You work in this building. Go into Mel's office and
But do you think, please, Doug, put your child on my desk?
There's nothing about Mel's chair that makes a difference than any other desk.
That's right.
I took my daughter for the first time to where I work in the studio.
Yeah. And so she ends up
when she came up to my office the first time, I took a picture. She took a picture of my office.
Hey, Howard, do you mind if I do this? I don't know. It's disrespectful. It's respectful.
It's not disrespectful what I did. It's just not. Go to the phones. Just randomly take the calls.
You know what? It doesn't matter. He has a problem with it.
Yeah, but I'm fine. It's
no, you're
no
not.
Actually, go ahead.
You're not well
go ahead. You do whatever you want. I don't care. Doesn't seem to matter anymore what I think.
Stop that. Oh, my God.
Yeah, actually.
Hey, man, dude, this makes funny radio, man, but you are a crazy motherfucker.
Am I, Oxley? Let me ask you something. Oxley, should you be able to bring your kid in here and take pictures?
Hey, tell Gary to let me have it more in the studio, and I'll do more of that than that to your chair.
That's what I mean.
I'll drop a big fucking load on there.
Great.
Yeah, we're not letting Oxley in.
Well, I guess that'll be next. Thank you. God. Some guy did that already, I guess.
Ugh.
I mean, I don't know. Everything's loosey-goosey around here.
I don't think that...
I've been here 14 years.
Name one. Bring in a tour.
Name one other incident that I've disrespected you in the least bit. Zero.
You don't ever disrespect me. You're a very hard worker and a very talented guy. And I do love you, and this is not a major deal. It's just something I thought I'd bring it up. I thought I'd bring it up. It's a little disrespectful.
No, it's not. Tim,
a little bit.
A little.
Tim will tell you.
No, he'll tell you you're crazy.
No.
Tim will never do that.
No, I'm going to tell you something. The other day, Gary and I and Tracy and Laura went through the list of people who have access to the studio and to the compound. And we went through and took off everybody that we felt that has no business being back here.
Right.
And I hope that everybody at Sirius that works here listens to this because they come in here, they think it's a big joke.
Yes, they do.
Stay the fuck out.
Right. Yeah,
Can we have that list of people?
Well, now you better put Doug on that list.
No, wait a second. You made a good point because, I said to Beth after this, she said to me the other day, she goes, have you seen Ross lately? I said, no, I rarely run. I see Ross in the hall, but I don't make a point of standing and talking to him because I said, so many people like to be in our area every day when we're here at work. I said, it makes me crazy. I want it clear to work. I want just a strict working environment. So if I make a big party here, it becomes...
Oh, if you stood and talked to Ross for a second in the hall, it would be a party?
No. I purposely send out the vibe.
It's a party.
I send out the vibe that this is a place of work. This is not
a clubhouse.
It's not a clubhouse. It's work.
Have you seen, like, a clubhouse?
Yes, when we first started here, it became a zoo out there. And I couldn't walk back and forth to my office.
How did they get in?
What?
How did they get in?
I can tell you.
Yeah.
There were a lot of people when we first started, press people, technical people, security people, and that were on this huge list. And Tim and I and Tracy and Laura, we cut that list down, and we were getting complaint calls. We could even put a time on what time you're allowed in the studio, and we gave people a time, and like after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you can't go in the studio.
Right, I understand.
No, it became an impossible feat for me to get from one place to another without 50 conversations.
Was Audrey Goodstein on the list?
And all of a sudden, everybody has all this important business to do here. I'm like, get the hell out of here.
Right.
But that's not what we're talking about, Tim. Do you think it's crazy that Doug put his daughter in the chair?
Yes.
Oh, stop. You're just saying that.
No, but let me tell you something.
Here's saying that.
No. Here's what when Howard tells me that first of all, somebody hit my microphone, it doesn't sound right, or someone hit the board. Yes. I know what the frustration is like that when you're on the air trying to put
near the button.
It's like, okay, let me go in your car and put your seat all the way forward and all the way up.
Right.
Go kiss his ass right now.
So when somebody agrees with me, they're kissing my ass.
Stop it. I wouldn't put it near your mic or to touch your button.
When I was on the air,
put a little tiny in your seat for 2 seconds.
It would drive me crazy when the jockey
when we go to commercial, you're going to tell me it's all good and this is just a stupid bit anyway.
Okay, well, I will say that because this is embarrassing to me.
It should be. Tell your shrink. See what your shrink says.
Did you tell him about the family photo?
No.
Yeah. John, you're on the air in Stevensville.
It's a little crazy, Howard. Let the baby sit in the chair. You need to relax a little bit, man. I think it would help if you went home and screwed that supermodel with no rubber.
Yeah, Beth wanted me to screw her last night with no rubber.
Really?
I said, no way.
What do you mean?
Is that for real?
She got the baby fever from Audrey.
She saw that Audrey in my chair.
I saw that picture. She just put a baby in that chair.
You stay away.
Started a trend, dude.
With that Audrey. Audrey's very cute, by the way. I met Audrey, yes. Double A, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how's it going? What's going on?
Oh, shit.
Let me comment on the baby thing also. But back to the chair thing. And I'm not trying to throw Doug under a bus, but I totally hear what you're saying. It's just a respect thing, you know what I'm saying?
Of course you would. You suck ass.
Yeah, anyone who agrees is a psycho.
No, but these are the people. These are the top, the cream of the crop people who kiss ass.
No, listen.
No.
He would tell me.
I got to deal with it.
But I'm just saying, it's just a respectful thing. Like, I've been in the studio 100 times. I always ask permission,
of course,
take a picture or something like that.
Yeah.
I would never do anything like that.
And I appreciate that. That's all.
Well, we always escort you out of here as quickly as we can.
You want Double A out of here as fast as possible.
I wouldn't take Double A's word. He's a name dropper of the first order.
What's that?
You're a name dropper of the first order. That is your reputation.
What do you mean? I'm
apparently with certain events and things. I'm only going on what hearsay, Double A. I have nothing to go on other than what people have told me.
No, I don't name. I'd say
apparently you take things that you shouldn't take, like at the premiere. You took gift bags you shouldn't have taken.
He was proven innocent.
I'm not so sure that was a total.
He was proven innocent.
I don't know, Doug. Was he proven innocent?
No.
I didn't think so.
Video surfaced with him with like 3 bags.
Right. I think we have.
So there you go. I stand by my word.
No. He felt very disrespected at that thing because he felt like I did something.
Although, Double A, you do disrespect me a little bit.
Dude.
Because you have a business card with my picture on it.
Right.
Don't you?
This is what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
Do you have a business card?
The Double A take an inch.
Do you?
It's a picture of me and you, and it's my cell phone number. So whenever I meet some girl,
Double A. Do you identify yourself when you go to new clubs or bars and say, I'm Double A from the Howard Stern Show, like 99%?
Well, listen, 99% of the time, people do recognize me, and I'll never deny who I am from what show I'm from. This is the greatest show on earth.
Why would
I not say where, you know what I mean? I'm part of the family. I figure, like, what am I doing wrong? I'm not saying I'm Double A. I work for Howard Stern. Come here.
Double A, that's like saying that I'm part of the White House administration because I voted for the president.
Yeah, I've been to the White House. I'm a part of that whole thing.
I'm saying that.
I got to get out of this retarded conversation.
Hold on.
You started.
That was a great conversation.
Whatever you do not ruin that gorgeous, beautiful body. Just a perfect example, Jessica Alba was on Letterman last night.
Right.
She's knocked up. She looks horrendous, bro.
I know. I have to agree with you. I saw a little promo piece, and Jessica Alba.
She's pregnant.
She doesn't look good.
Keep that's okay. Our girl the way she is. Please, do not get her knocked up.
Thank you. All right. Bobo, you're on the air.
Yeah, how you doing there, Howard? How many times I've been up to the round table, and then one time Jason gave us a tour. It was a whole group of us. It was a big round table. And he made an announcement. He goes, listen, nobody's going near Howard's console. Does everybody understand that? You could just look around. And so one guy went to do something. He yelled at me.
I would have done the exact same thing.
You want to know something? You give me an idea, Bobo.
Right.
You know, when I was a little boy, my parents took me to Washington, D.C., to visit, the various monuments and museums. And when there was something important, they had these poles with velvet ropes.
Right.
I want a pole and velvet rope around my area, and this will indicate to people that this is...
Put it around your chair.
No, around my whole area.
Well, you can't get to it if you rope off the chair. It's the chair they want to sit in.
I mean, I have the door locked. I don't understand. I can't...
Hey, Howard, what about if your father came up there? What would you do? Would you let him sit in your chair?
First of all, my father would never come up here.
Yeah.
He's been up here.
But he doesn't care about me that much that he would sit in my chair. And
see, you have a my chair thing. It's just the console is a cool picture.
Yeah,
you see how Doug... Hold it. You see how Doug got upset? He didn't want his daughter sitting on a couch where there was a lot of people.
Right.
But that shows...
I don't want to sit on a chair where a lot of people are sitting on it.
All right.
So why is Doug...
Nobody's bringing a lot of people to sit in your chair.
If it's Doug, then
She's
it's Tim,
the cleanest little
Fred,
baby. Do you let your dog jump on your bed?
It's not just about you. No, we don't.
Okay.
No dogs allowed on the bed, period. End of sentence.
On your couches?
No.
You let it
furniture.
in the house.
In the house, but no furniture. Yeah, that's the truth.
He's on everything.
My dog's never once been up on my fucking couch.
Okay.
That's a well-behaved dog.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
I said, yeah, I'm agreeing.
Yeah, I'm right.
I know it is. I know your dog.
Could he jump up?
No.
That's why.
No,
that's why they got that dog. He can't even get up there.
No. She could jump up. She could jump up. She jumps up on park benches when we sit.
Do you ever let your dog lick your face?
Why can she sit on the park bench?
Because I paid for it.
Does the dog ever lick your face?
Never. I don't allow it.
You don't kiss the dog?
But Beth does. I've seen her.
Beth does.
Oh, it's gross.
No, but the point is that you work behind that console. There's things that can
be quiet, Tim. I don't want to hear another word from you.
It's just a respect thing. That's all. It's respect. That's all.
No, I don't want to have to hear this microphone's off or this doesn't work.
That's a different thing. Doug did not have Audrey working.
I'll tell you what it is. I'm going to explain the psychological thing. As Bobo said, when he was on tour, Jason said no one sits in Howard's chair.
And Howard, I've had people in here, and
this is Doug's thing. Like, am special.
He can break the rules.
I can do anything I want.
Name one other incident, if this is an incident.
Well, this is your way of giving me the...
Name one.
I can tell you unequivocally that he was not giving you the shiv by putting his daughter in your chair. I'm sure that was the least of his thoughts.
No, he didn't think... I have to agree with Robin on that. That's not why he did it.
To think that he was
just being goofy.
He didn't know the level to which you would object to that. He does not disrespect you.
Sometimes Doug is not clear thinking.
He was disrespectful.
To let you start thinking that Doug disrespects you.
I think it was very innocent, but the point is that nobody should be behind there.
Doug, you broke my heart.
Can I come over and give you a hug?
It was you, Doug.
Can I give you a hug? I knew it.
Don't go in a rowboat.
All right, thank you, Doug. No, you don't have to hug me.
You're going fishing with the kids.
Now, let me ask you this question.
Yes, Bobo.
At K-Rock, did they have more free reign in the studio?
Oh, my God.
Yes.
That was a...
Yes, I had no
Grand
control.
Central Station.
Yeah, it was
the Port Authority.
It was a melee.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Everybody used it.
My chair was like a toilet.
Can I tell you one observation that was interesting? Robin might kill me for this. I got thrown out of the room for I don't know why. Tell me. Something happened.
I'll tell you exactly why you got thrown out of the room.
Yeah, there was a big secret reveal. But
I'll tell you exactly.
Wouldn't even tell me what it was.
You know what it is? You're thick. And I'm going to tell you why you got thrown out of the room, okay? It was a ladies' shower. Why the fuck do you show up at this thing?
I showed up to...
Again, because you're your baby.
No.
Everything, the baby's a ticket to do whatever you want, right? Because you have a fucking baby. You're the only one in the world who's got a baby.
At the end of the party, and it turned out when I showed up, I was told to come
at 2. You showed up an hour into the party. You're lying.
It wasn't an hour.
It was.
Howard, I was told to come at the end of the party, and I showed up. Marlo said come at 2:30, and that was...
Marlo decided you should be at the party.
Right. Well, Robin
and
said
you didn't show up at 2:30. You're lying.
Are you retarded?
No, I'm not retarded. I didn't tell time.
He must have been outside the door, because as soon as she called, he was there.
Yeah, he was there.
Dude, it's 6 blocks away. Stop.
It's a ladies' shower. You're the one asshole.
I was told the party's over to come by now.
The party was over at 3 o'clock.
So I could pick up Marlo and leave.
And these girls were discussing girl shit, and all of a sudden... When they start talking, they see you staring at them with those bug eyes, and they go, uh-oh, I can't talk.
She didn't see.
Am I right or am I wrong, Robin?
Beth didn't hold back.
You don't know why they threw you out of the room.
No, Robin
you can't figure it out.
She had one bit. They were talking.
Because she's giving girl talk.
Yeah,
and they wanted. Well, who gives a shit?
I don't know. It seemed like it was a big deal.
Look, I don't ask you what goes on in scores, do I? I don't invade scores.
Girls take off their clothes and dance and we drink.
I don't care. I don't go in.
So you want your wife showing up with the baby at scores?
What?
These girls were having a girls and they didn't want a man.
I didn't go to the sit.
You don't know why they threw you out.
You don't know why. You're from the other team. Get out of here.
No, you said, I don't know why they threw me out. I'll tell you why.
I didn't expect to sit down and be welcome there. I thought it was over.
Welcome.
I thought it was over. Robin's most cordial. She's a very cordial host.
Did you get the camera out? You take any pictures?
I took 2 pictures.
Good. All right, good. With the pictures. One time, I'm sitting on the beach in Florida, Bubba's wedding. This fucker's bringing out a camera.
He's shooting part Japanese.
I go, let me ask you something. I go, where'd you go up? Tokyo?
Howard, you motherfucker. The difference there is I took 2 pictures at this party. In Bubba's wedding, I was shooting. Single-handedly shooting a show.
No, on the beach you were shooting.
Yeah, and did you watch the special? Did you see those photos in the show?
Like paparazzis hiding out in the bushes.
I remember at my party, he was totally annoying. Remember on the boat? He jumped on the boat with his camera.
Did that stuff make a show? Don't forget what we do and the things are discussed, and there needs to be a visual component, which is my job, so I do a good job. Thank you, Robin.
I told you.
Thank you, Howard.
I love you. I wouldn't want anyone else as an executive producer.
Thank you.
I only brought this up for the sake of the show.
And
in other words, for a great bit.
Now a daily
otherwise,
show on Howard TV.
Otherwise, I would have kept it quiet. Honestly, I would have.
But now we all know what the line is.
Yeah. Everyone clear?
Stay out.
Stay off my chair. Or just ask my permission. Just say, hey, Howard, you mind if I take
Did we ask, can Robin sit in your chair?
No, I don't want to sit in his chair. I would ask permission.
That's right.
Okay. I now know that.
It's a rule for everyone.
I thought it was just a chair.
By the way, I have a question for Doug. You're not planning to have any more kids, are you?
Yes, and I will put them in your
Better lock the chair up.
Yeah. Put the velvet ropes.
Lock the chair up. Because you know there's going to be more pictures.
Yeah, when's the next photo shoot in the chair?
Well, what is he going to do now? The other kids won't have a picture in the chair.
Howard, I have to get my other
Photoshop it in.
Howard, it's what I swear.
Here's what you ought to do. Fred's right. Take a picture of my chair. That I don't mind.
And we'll Photoshop
your kids.
No one will be the wiser.
All right, Artie, are we done?
Hi, it's Doug Goodstein. I'm in your chair and
Hi, Audrey.
using your megaphone. It's Audrey. I just shit in your chair.
No, this is a whole fucking hour. Get out of here.
Okay.
No, thank you.
I just took a steaming shit in your
And
chair.
Audrey's very cute. Very cute. I met Audrey yesterday.
Thank you.
My father's a fucking lunatic.
Now, give this chair to Audrey. Take it home, and I'll get a new one.
I don't want that.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you. Get out of here.
Benji's chair smells like shit.
Yeah, notice he didn't put his kid in Benji's chair. My chair's clean, evidently. Ay. All right, that's 1 hour down. Next hour, we'll discuss what's wrong with John Hines.
I guess we'll get to Gary Garver.
Gary Garver.
At some point.
That lunatic. Oh, Casey wants to get a plug for something.
Oh.
Casey? Yeah.
I heard Casey's okay. He had a good day.
What do you mean?
Somebody told me that Casey actually showed up to pick somebody up from the airport. You know, Casey can't get anywhere. Yeah. He can never be on time. He looked good. He was clean. He had a nice shirt on, and he picked him up from the airport.
So it's 364 days left.
Hey.
Hey, I'm a handsome fuck. Hey, Howard, I want you to know that I never, ever took a picture in your chair.
Thank you. I wish you worked here still.
But one time I did drop a school full of hash browns and eels off in your shitter.
What? What do you promote?
Hey, dude, tonight, you got Real Heroes 14, brother.
All right,
Capu versus Liach.
Rio Heroes is his thing.
Okay.
He hosts a live bare-knuckle fighting. If you've ever seen bare-knuckle fighting, I don't even think you can do it in this country. They do it on the Internet.
Yeah. In
some foreign place. Rio. Tonight at 7 at RioHeroes.com, Casey.
You doing okay, Casey? You going to stay out of jail?
Well,
hey, Robin,
he writes me a note, right?
Right.
He goes, hey, I want to promote my Rio Heroes. So I said to Gary, listen, Casey was just on. Fuck that. So all of a sudden, he had a note from Casey. Jesus Christ, things are horrible. I got no money. I'm practically homeless. What is that with your teeth? You haven't been able to go to a dentist and the whole side of your mouth is...
Yeah, I've been chewing on one side of my mouth for the past year. And then just 6 months ago, the other side, a molar cracked. So now it's like, I can't close my mouth fully. Ooh. So I got to go to the dentist. But I'm going to get benefits now. Yeah, now he's working for Rio Heroes.
Thank goodness.
So I said, all right, get the fuck on the phone.
I love you.
So you're going to be okay now?
Yeah, what else is wrong with you?
Oh, I got a hernia, too.
Yeah.
What? Where did you get a hernia?
This guy, you should read this letter. It's like one saga after another. He goes,
falling apart.
I got no teeth. I
can't close my mouth.
I have a double hernia.
Double?
And where's that fucking letter? Jesus Christ.
In case you called me, I call you. That phone doesn't always work, does it?
It doesn't?
No.
Oh, dude, I was just looking to check in with you, buddy.
No, I know. I try calling you back, but that phone sometimes it says out of order.
And what's the deal on the double hernia?
Oh, yeah. So all of a sudden, I got a how old am I, man? I got a fucking hernia. And it's like, I used to have an innie belly button.
Now it's an outie?
Yeah, because what it is, it's a tear in the muscle lining in your abdomen.
Right.
And your intestines stick through it.
Yeah.
He has Scott's thing.
He probably goes to the gym and
Howard, you have
lifts too much.
Howard, you have an outie too.
I have an AUDI.
Oh, an AA.
We
both have outies.
So now when you're working for...
I was going to say, you touch Casey's belly button, you can feel his intestines.
So now when you... So your teeth are almost completely out. You've got a double hernia.
Mm-hmm.
What else is going on?
And yesterday I sharted while I was typing an email to Gary. I really did it. I'm not making a joke. I shit in my pants.
You crapped your own pants?
Yeah, because I was so nervous about everything.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, so I said...
Case, what happened?
You better get on here and give a plug.
Rio Heroes 14, live bare-knuckle fighting tonight at 7 at RioHeroes.com. We'll check it out, Case.
Hey, you guys are my fucking family, man. I love you, man.
All right.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Gone.
You know what it was? I said to Gary, tell him to call in.
Yeah. I tell you, he's all the way out there in California. Things going ridiculous for him.
He always wanted to go to...
What are we supposed to do?
He always wanted to go to L.A. He was like, I like it out there. And I'm like, well,
Yeah, he likes it for the weather because he's going to be homeless. If
you're going to be homeless, you should be out in California. All right, listen, here's what we're going to do. We're going to regroup. I'm going to take a little break.
We're not going to use your chair.
Good, thank you. That's
I
all I
didn't
want.
realize.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can use it, just ask.
No, I don't even want to ask.
Well, don't then.
You have a problem
then
with
don't
people
use
using your chair.
No, I don't mind if Doug uses it. Say, hey, Howard, I'm going to use your chair today for a photo shoot.
Never.
You know why he didn't ask me? Because he would have felt like a jerk asking. It sounds silly. I'm going to put my daughter in your chair and take photos.
Right.
He's embarrassed to ask me.
Howard,
most people,
I'm not even going to try to explain
If most people had to walk up to me and say, Howard, you know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to sit my kid in your chair and take pictures of her. They would never ask.
They feel it's ridiculous.
It's a studio. It's
stupid.
Behind a control panel. It looks cool.
Why don't we just shit on my chair?
That's what we want to do.
All right, we have so much stuff to get to. Try to let go of this, will you?
I know you all understand.
You want to boil your chair?
You might have to lock it up from now on.
No, nobody's going to bother it anymore.
No, good. Doug looks like he's pretty weak.
Can you promise me? You won't bother him.
I promise.
But You
think he's out of control?
I told you he's like a Japanese tourist.
Excessive compulsive.
How about this? Yeah. Let me ask you this. Say Rob Burnett at Letterman, right, has a kid. And he takes the kid to work and lets the kid sit in Letterman's chair.
Rob wouldn't do it.
He wouldn't do it.
No.
I got to hear from Rob on that.
And do you think he'd be wrong for doing that?
No, not wrong. Because he's so busy, Rob. Rob is a creative guy. Rob creates television shows.
He's so busy. He ever if he has kids, he brings them to work.
No, it wouldn't occur to him to sit him in Dave's chair. He'd be like, that's gay.
You're full of crap. That's what people with kids do.
Rob Burnett is not gay.
Is he a father?
I don't know. He's too busy to be a father. All right. If he's a father, he's a lousy one. Any real man's a lousy father. All right, look. Doug's terrific. He's busy with us kids and taking pictures.
Is it okay that he had the kid crawling around in his studio?
I don't even know what he's doing. All right. It's like a woman. To me.
Well, I mean,
you don't see Artie doing that. Artie's thinking about the spread. All right, I got to take a break.
I love Fred's answer the best. I wouldn't do it because this is what happened.
Because it's the truth. No, I don't know what show Doug works on.
You know what a woman does? A woman goes, oh, my baby's so cute. I want to see my baby in different chairs, different outfits.
Doug must have Alzheimer's.
He's like a woman.
It is fruity.
He goes, oh, I'll take my baby to work and put him in Howard's chair. And it'll be so cute. I mean, he'll be like a fucking broad.
That's something a chick,
I hope
you're right.
he didn't get the wheel of sex behind her.
I have to say, that's something a chick would do.
Oh, that he doesn't want to do.
That's something a chick would do.
Yeah, it's a chick thing.
Guys aren't interested
Guys
in
don't
that.
do that.
I love my daughter. That would be the last thing I would do.
I'm so happy to have a free moment. I wouldn't be putting my kid in a chair taking a picture. Right. I'd be happy to put the camera down.
I don't like making moral judgments about different parts of the studio. If it's in Howard's chair, put her on the fucking stripper couch, too.
Right. That's right.
That's why I brought it up.
I got to take a break. I see people on the phone. Hypocrites wants to update us on his case.
I saw Hypocrites. He came to one of my gigs the other night, and I think he was with the chick he called. I think.
Stop it. They have a restraining order.
I don't know. It was very weird. He was
so
with some other girl.
I was watching on YouTube or one of them, high-pitched getting a blowjob from that porno film he did.
Oh.
I lasted 3 seconds. Somebody sent it to me. High-pitch.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
Yeah, give me a quick update on your case, and then I got to take a break.
I said, I called you. So I was with my lawyer, and the trooper called my lawyer and told us to go back home because the girl dropped the charges. I mean, look, she should never press charges in the first place if she was really a friend.
All right, can I tell you something, Eric? You haven't learned your lesson yet.
Well, why
you should thank God that you're not going to jail.
Yeah, you should thank her.
Stop with, hey, now you're going to be critical of her again? Are you going to get yourself... You just shut your fucking mouth. Use your fucking brains for once.
I do use my brains.
No, you don't.
Maybe that's the problem.
She called me the day after and wanted to be friends with me again. I said, no, I can't do that.
Is there anyone else's brain you could use?
Eric, stay away from the girl. You're right. That's using your brain. Don't be friends. Don't be anything.
But don't ever call her again.
Yeah, and leave her alone and just stay out of trouble.
I don't stay out of trouble. Good. I'm going to listen to you because you're God. You know that?
Yeah, actually, maybe he's right. He's not calling her. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that.
Well, thank you. And I'm staying out of trouble. I'm still working. I have a lot of stuff going on besides work, too.
Like what?
Well, You know that Johnny Father Social Club.tv?
Yeah.
So I DJ on that website. And me and Eric Dimitri are friends. And, you know, we spoke the other night. And he's very happy with Kendra.
All right, okay, I got to go. All right, thanks, Eric.
Johnny Father Social Club.tv.
I bet he has pinworms.
I love you, Howard.
Oh, wow, thank you.
How could he have avoided
Feel free to sit in my chair.
Hey, Artie.
How could he not have pinworms? Yeah.
All right.
Listen, that girl I brought to the show the other night.
Yeah, what's with her?
That's not the chick I threatened. That's a friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
That's a new chick he's going to threaten.
Yeah, he hasn't threatened her yet.
That chick I know for 3 years.
All right, thank you, Eric. Was she attractive?
She was pretty.
Yeah, okay. And she ain't doing him.
That's just a friend.
All right, I really do have to take a break. It's been an hour and 5 minutes
Wow.
of nothing.
Yeah, can you believe you spent all that time on a chair?
No, I didn't want to. I was telling you something, and I thought we were going to move on. I will move on. That conversation was longer than this merger. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Last night they did a...
I didn't hear the report on Elliot. Should I play it?
You should, yeah, because you should, you know, there's the landlord. I mean, it's like, the funny thing is, it's a real news report.
I'm going to tell you, I feel out of the loop on Howard Stern News. I had been learning so much about everybody involved with the show, and now that I haven't been able to listen for a few days, I feel out of the loop.
Yeah, I never miss a newscast, except last night I had a big meeting sort of outlining my ideas. So here's the news. I didn't get to hear this either.
This is Howard 100 News. Howard 100.
There is a warrant for eviction, and he will be evicted.
A very satisfied landlord after Elliot often goes off the deep end in bankruptcy court.
This is Howard 100 News. I'm Ralph Howard.
And I'm George Flowers. Our top story, a Howard 100 News exclusive. Stern whackpacker Elliot Offen has to find a new place to live now. Offen, who claims to have a long list of felony convictions, was in bankruptcy court in Lower Manhattan fighting his landlord on an eviction notice. The judge ruled in favor of the landlord. Elliot stormed away very, very angry. Howard 100 News reporter Steve Langford was in the courtroom. He files this report.
Howard 100 exclusive.
Elliot, can you hang on a second?
Yeah, I mean, you can, you know, I'm always good with the microphone, Steve, but, you know, it's going to be my way, right? It's going to be not going to be your
Elliot,
way.
I'd like to talk to you. Yes.
Egregious Elliot Offen, loudly dictating the terms of any interview he might or might not give to Howard 100 News as he exits U.S. bankruptcy court in Lower Manhattan.
All I need to with him, and I tell you. All I need to do is the name, excuse me, I'm sorry, is the name of the bodybuilders that he connected me to in regard to a homosexual affair and dropping pants, right? All I have to do is give you those names, right?
Elliot often appears in court these days because
I don't know, man. He's echoing all over the place in that tundra.
He's fighting an eviction order to vacate his New York apartment now.
There is a warrant for eviction, and he will be evicted.
Dr. Edwin Tan owns the apartment Elliot Offen has occupied for the past 2 years in a fancy building on Manhattan's East Side. Tan says Offen won't pay the rent of $3,300 a month, and he won't leave.
One day, I'm going to write a book about this.
In bankruptcy court, where they don't allow tape recorders, Offen appeared before the judge representing himself, wearing running shoes, no socks, black gloves on his hands, and a black suit coat with a red shirt. Offen told the judge a rambling tale about his constitutional rights being violated because Offen sometimes dresses as a girl. The judge looked puzzled as Offen continued on about a movie Offen says he just released. A movie he told the bewildered court he just promoted on the Howard Stern Show. Offen's landlord told the judge that Offen has tortured him and his wife with threats of physical violence and racial slurs, something he elaborated on outside court with Howard 100 News.
Demeaning other people and abusing other people. And this is what really causes tremendous pain and suffering for the last 2 years.
The judge has ruled Elliot Offen may now be thrown out of his apartment. The eviction this landlord has been dreaming about is now just a few days away.
We'll have to ask the marshal to come and evict him.
Howard 100 News tried to get Offen to comment after court, but security guards had to ask him to leave when he became belligerent.
118 counts of grand larceny, organized fraud, interstate flights to avoid...
That was Elliot Offen earlier this week in full rant, taking credit for an outrageous rap sheet a mile long. We were hoping for a similar tirade after court, but Offen did not stick around, nor did he return our phone call. He is undoubtedly out looking for a new place to live. For Howard 100 News, I'm Steve Langford.
Wow.
How's he going to find a place to live after that report?
Oh, God.
Isn't that great?
Oh, my God, that's so great.
It's so great when they take our wackos and follow them like they're a big story.
But that is news. This guy is clearly, dangerous.
It's news to our audience.
Yeah.
And we have a big audience.
Yeah. And
I think you want to know what Elliot is up to?
I want them to follow him 24 hours a day.
Quite frankly, I'm very excited that he was evicted because I didn't know how he was making a living, and now I know he wasn't paying rent.
Right. That's how because you asked him the other day, how are you living in that expensive place? And he was like, I receive lots of money from Howard Stern fans who buy my tapes. Meanwhile, he wasn't paying his rent.
Yeah, so yeah. I never believed that people were buying that diet advice or his tapes.
I think that's news to everybody, not just our fans. I think people should watch him.
Yeah.
But the rant in court about his movie.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I can't imagine what the look was on the judge's face.
Well, as they said, the judge looked puzzled.
The judge looked puzzled.
It's great.
Fantastic. That's great news.
Anyway.
How we could actually get him into the building now that he's banned.
Yeah, well, actually, we're going to talk to him, but via satellite from the street.
Oh, really? Now we have to hook up satellites just to talk to Elliot?
Yeah. Elegant Elliot Offen.
My new favorite thing about Elliot, the way he sort of rocks back and forth and looks into space when he speaks, he doesn't make eye contact. He's like, yeah, right, the cunt, right.
They even say, people who don't make eye contact when they talk might be disturbed.
You think?
Is that the theory?
Yeah. So, anyway.
Yeah, he rocks like an autistic child.
Oh, yeah. I think there's something going on there.
Today on the show, we'll talk to Elegant Elliot Offen from the street. And I'm sure that'll last about 30 seconds.
He'll scream and then leave.
The reason he was banned was he was in the elevator coming up here. And I guess he was cursing and being Elegant Elliot Offen. And some people in the building, this is the McGraw-Hill building, I guess it's called?
Yeah.
A lot of conservative companies are in here, and they complained about him and asked that he be banned from the building.
Yeah, I heard the news story, and apparently some bigwig from one of these companies was on the elevator with Elliot.
I pass one every morning. I'm waiting for my ban. I get a few looks up and down, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I'm still allowed in, but I come in through the garbage.
I do. I get it. Today it happened. Some guy, I think they get to the gym real early, some of these successful guys, and they look at me over. I don't know what's going on over here.
Like, the janitor's coming up with me today?
Exactly.
Elliot Offen, David Spade, and Penthouse pet Krista Aine.
Krista.
Howard?
Yeah.
We probably should get to Elliot Offen on the street only because he's, running around like a lunatic and he may leave soon.
How do I do that?
Right here.
How do I get to Elliot?
Fred will bring it up and it'll be in your monitor.
It's up now. It's up. Hey, Elliot.
Hi, how are you?
All right, Elliot, but yes, I know I read your blog, and you thought that I'm somehow banning you from the building. Honest to God, I'm not.
Well, okay, good. Good to hear that.
Yeah,
good to hear that.
Yeah, for some reason, I guess when you were coming up in an elevator, what's the matter? What's the matter? Are they putting the mic too close to you?
Yeah, too close. All right, it's okay. We're okay now. Go ahead.
When you were coming up in the elevator in the McGraw-Hill building, I guess your language was somewhat salty.
Well, it wasn't only salty, it was vile, vulgar, vituperative, and violent, right?
Right. So what happened is some of the executives, big shots here, that's gangster talk for bigwig.
I love the way you impersonate me. You love me that much, right?
Yes.
You love me that much, right? Right. Okay.
All right, so I guess you started to curse so much that they complained to the building and said they did not want Elegant Elliot Offen in the building anymore.
Get the name right. I tell you one more time. Offen, right? Elegant Elliot Offen.
What am I saying?
You're saying Offen, right? You got to get
Elegant Elliot Offen.
There you go. You got the right enunciation now. You got the right enunciation. Excellent.
Now, you seem calmer today. The last time you were here, you were screaming at me, F you.
I wasn't screaming at you. That was my crescendo that I was going to bust your fingers and take your teeth out gangster style, one tooth at a time. I wasn't screaming.
Why so angry with me? What did I do to you?
I'm not angry at you. I wanted to get the point in of what happened between me and Joseph Corson in the world-famous stage delicatessen many years ago.
What happened?
Very simple. The guy, Joe Corson, a bulldog, pit bull, kind of a bouncer. He was disrespecting my father, Sam Arthur. We were the biggest customers in the worldwide stage delicatessen on 54th Street and 7th Avenue, right?
Okay, what happened?
So he was disrespecting my dad.
What did he say to him?
He was telling my dad, look, hurry up. Let's go. We need the table. My dad is talking about sports, gambling, right? All these kind of things. And the guy is rushing my father. My father's been a customer there for 30 years, right? Okay. So I just stood up. I'm there with Murray Offen. Murray Offen took $70 million out of the pornography industry, right?
Your father was a pornographer?
I said Murray Offen, my uncle,
all right? Yes.
My uncle.
What did your father do for a living?
My father had the business at 42nd Street and 8th Avenue inside the pornography store.
Put the keys down. They're rattling.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
All right, where we sold knives and guns, right?
Right.
Knives and guns on 42nd Street, right? That's how we made all the cash. Did you have
a good relationship with your father? I would guess maybe you didn't because of, sort of how things turned out.
No, I mean, it was okay.
Was he critical of you?
No, it was okay, but... in any event, to go back to Joseph Corson, I just told Joe Corson in front of some 300-plus people on a Saturday night in a jam-packed stage, worldwide delicatessen, worldwide known. I said, look, back off, don't diss my father, get in the wind, cop a stroll, and take off. And the guy didn't want to do that. So I was just, all of a sudden, like, one word led to another, and like, I don't want to hit Mike here. I fucking hit him 4 haywires, and I left the dead, right? I left fucking bleeding. His fucking dentures were broken up. His teeth were knocked out. The Midtown North were going to pinch me. That's gangster talk for lock me up. So my father had to pay the guy off with $7,500, right? $7,500 to fix up all his fucking teeth. Like, broke his fucking mouth up, right?
Now, I'm surprised they didn't put you in jail for that. You can't go around insulting people.
Right. That was a Class A felony, right?
Right.
But we paid the fucking guy, Joseph Corson, off in dollars, right? $7,500, right? Now, listen, by the way, I appreciate, you letting me air that story. Do me a favor. Tell that fucking frog face in the back to keep her fucking cunt closed when I'm talking.
Who?
Okay.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, I thought she was giggling in the background. Okay.
Why are you so hostile to Robin? What has she done to you? I mean, you called her the C face. It's disgusting.
No, I didn't call her.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
I said she had cancer of the cunt. I didn't say she had...
Now, you punched the last time you were here, you got so violent, you punched our wall, and you punched right through the wall.
I busted your fucking wall, and at that time I was so irate I was wishing your fucking head was behind that. But right now...
Why would you be so angry with me? I've only given you radio airtime, something you crave, and then let you promote your product. How dare you?
By the way, right now, like, you and I, we're communicating better right now,
because you're calmer now.
No, you're calmer now.
No.
But in any event...
I'm always calm.
Thank goodness you got better.
In any event, that was the story. So, by virtue, to avoid getting pinched on a felony for first-degree assault, that was the fucking story that I just wanted to unveil, that I wasn't going to let anybody take advantage of my father, right?
And you got upset the last time. I thought you were going to come in and explain to people that you had a car accident where unfortunately a woman was injured and then died.
Right.
But I thought you were going to come in and just say, listen, it was an accident and it was a terrible thing, and you got angry with me again.
Well, whatever the details are, that is the exact situation. It is very unfortunate. It is very sad. And that's a horrible situation. It was not my fault in any way, but I can't go into the details right now.
Right.
I can't go into the details right now.
So why'd you get mad at me? Why didn't you just say that?
That's what I wanted to, but like...
I would have been fine. That was all you needed to say.
Right, but when I came into the studio, I figured because I'm Elegant Elliot, 143 appearances... in the last 7 years, I figured you were going to roll out the red carpet, put on a black hat, put on white gloves, and say, Elegant, come on. But instead, like, I thought you were rushing me in and trying to be discourteous to me. And I wasn't going to... shit.
Well, by the way, you're cutting out because of this, because unfortunately you have to be on the street to communicate with us, and the microphone keeps cutting out. But let me tell you something, Elliot.
Right.
If I invite you into the studio, it's to have a dialogue with you to find out what's going on. You have a tremendous chip on your shoulder.
Right, no, excuse me 1 minute, Howard.
Yeah.
Beachy, what you're mumbling in the background. What the fuck do you want, Beachy?
My money.
What do you want?
Hey, who is this? Who is this?
What the fuck do you want? You're the back. Move out.
Wait.
Or April in this.
Wait, I can't hear it.
Move the fuck back. Move the fuck back. You're starting to annoy me. Move the fuck back.
What? Who is that?
This is this fucking guy from the movie. I told him not to come near this fucking place.
What movie?
I warned him.
Elliot.
From my video. This is the fucking guy who did the narration. The first 12, excuse me, he wrote the first 12 minutes, the biographical narrative retrospective of violent dehumanizes Elegant Elliot.
Wait, Elliot, there's a man standing next to you on the street. He's talking. What is he saying? Let me hear what he's saying, this man. Wait, what is he doing?
Out of his bag.
What does he have? What is this? Who are you, sir? Sir, who are you?
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. BG, and I wrote...
What is this? Get a microphone on Elliot.
Fucking imbecile not to come here. Didn't I tell this fucking...
Why are you mad at this guy?
Because I told him not to interfere with my show, right?
Who is he? Why is he looking for airtime, this guy?
Because he did the first 12 minutes on the movie Violent Dehumanizes Elegant Elliot. He did the first 12 minutes. He's got his hand out like a fucking beef stew. He's got his hand out for money like a fucking beef stew.
Do you owe him some money, Elliot? Is that what's going on?
Says I owe him fucking money.
How much? How much does he owe?
I don't know. What you fucking say I owe you? I don't know what I owe you. What the fuck did you say that I owe you?
Well, let me hear what this guy has to say, Elliot. Maybe I can work this out for you. All right, go ahead. Let me hear from this guy, the announcer.
What's the amount? What's the amount? Stupid. What's the amount?
50 grand.
How much?
50 grand.
How does Elliot owe you 50 grand?
Because I wrote this, I edited it, I announced it in the video, and then I illustrated it. I put in a lot of work. I took time off from work to do this.
So you followed him down here to confront him on the radio?
That's right.
That's right. Do you think that's wise? I mean, Elliot is a gangster. He could erupt.
I'm not afraid of him. I traveled through the subway in the middle of the night with him when I was working. I spent the whole night in the video place and not at the safest of neighborhoods.
Elliot,
I'm not afraid of him.
Does the guy owe the guy 50 grand or not? I mean, well, let's straighten this right out.
I don't owe the guy 50 grand. This is a fucking bunko artist. He's trying to fucking bunko me for large amounts of cash.
What does bunko mean?
He wants to fucking bamboozle me and corn swaddle me and flim-flam me for about 50 times. 50 times. Gangster talk for 50,000.
You know what's sad about this, Elliot? Right. It seems like all of your relationships go sour. Do you notice a pattern?
The pattern is because I gave this guy 12 minutes of fame to be in my fucking movie, and now he's trying to, rip me off for $50,000 worth. He put 12 minutes for $50,000, right? That doesn't seem normal. It doesn't seem right, does it?
Did you promise him money for services?
Yeah, I promised him an amount of cash that would be reasonable, rational, righteous, fair, right? But not 50 dimes. Violet, April, and I worked on the movie, as you know, for 3 years, right? 3 years we worked on it. He came in at the very end, and now he's trying to demand and buffalo $50,000 out of it, right? That don't go down that way. That ain't going to happen that way.
How much money do you owe him, then?
I would have to figure, 1/10 of what he's asking for, right? Right, about 1/10 of what he's asking for.
All right, it seems like Elliot is embroiled.
20% of the video.
What?
The whole video was 1 hour, and I'm 12 minutes of it. I wrote it.
Oh, this is crazy.
All right, well, there's a whole thing going on with Elliot down
Howard,
there.
how much could that video have made so far?
Elliot,
the
video is so. Hey, don't make me start abusing you, stupid, right? You have no idea what it made. And listen, anytime
I got a pretty good idea it didn't make anything.
And listen, anytime you put your nose into it, a frog face, what I do, I find you on York Avenue where you live, and I slap the fucking shit out of you, right?
Oh, I wish I could see that.
I find you at 70 77th Street and York Avenue.
Who lives in York Avenue?
I find you at 77th Street, right?
Me.
Oh, you.
Right.
Robin.
Right where the cunt lives at 77th and York, right?
Well, when did you slap me, you nutcase?
Then I will slap the shit out of you. I'll slap your fucking eyes out. Right? Gangster style, right?
Right.
Okay.
And I'm not even asking you for $50,000. What are you going to do to that guy?
Listen, when the time is right, the guy will see what I do. If he gets too close to me, but the police are here right now, so I don't want to go back to the joint again, right?
Uh-oh, the cops are here.
I don't want to go back to the joint. Otherwise, I might flatten the guy right now on the street. Right? I might flatten him and bury him right now.
It's turned out to be a very negative thing for you, this videotape.
No, the tape is great. It's selling all over 8th Avenue, in the Funny Store, 44th Street, and all over 8th Avenue. The tape is doing great.
Do you ever not yell? Do you ever calm down and just relax? Like the Hulk. You're like the Hulk.
This is my crescendo, right?
All right.
By the way, I see all your fucking beef stews here. All your rusty nails, your broken fingers are dressed warm. They look cold. Get a look at the gander, right? Get a look at the fucking calf muscles, right? How are the deltoids looking? That's optimum health.
Is your point that you can be out in the cold and not be affected by it?
Not be affected because of top-flight, pristine physical condition, right? Top notch. Your other fucking broken fingers here look like they're ready to die, right? They look like they're fucking ready to die.
All right.
They all look cold, right?
Elliot, are you looking to plug something today that we can help you with?
I appreciate it a lot. Violet dehumanizes Elegant Elliot on video, on VHS and DVD for 30 bananas, right, on DVD, $20 on VHS, 693 8th Avenue. Arnold Martin, my partner at the Funny Store, they're loaded up with a few thousand copies. It's all over 8th Avenue. You have erotic and exotic, kinky, funky, raunchy, freaky sex.
All right, and give the last word to your partner there.
And 1 minute, right?
Yes.
And you have my 13 felony convictions listed one by one, a narrative retrospective of my criminal past, and also, as far as BG goes, BG, look, I warned you, right? Your admonitions. Don't break into my fucking show, right? Now, if the cops weren't here and you came this close to me, I'd do to you what I was going to do to Stern, what I'm going to do to Robin Quivers if she gets him. I'm going to slap her fucking face open. I would slap you in the fucking face, and I'd knock your fucking teeth out right now, right here and now, if the fucking cops weren't here, right? I'd punch you the fuck out right now, right? I'd punch you the fuck out right now.
Well, let me talk to this gentleman. Sir, I would say you should maybe keep your distance from Elliot.
This, right?
Maybe you should just take it up in the courts.
Elliot, don't get any blood on your green slacks.
That my family knows his family for almost 60 years.
That's the life-saving. That's probably what's saving your life, because your family knows my family, right? Because you're because you're going to raise money, right? Okay, right.
What is that, sir? I can't hear.
I was going to raise money to make a movie based upon a book I was going to write. This is a better story than The Sopranos. I mean, he was a great criminal, if that's what people like.
But now you will not do business with him because he didn't pay you.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you two. All right. Elegant Elliot Offen.
Get the name right, Offen. And by the way, listen, Stern, by the way, good luck with what you're doing. The only thing that's troubling me, listen, I don't want to put a damper in it. That's gangster talk. Arnold Martin, who gives, my partner at the Funny Store, says the Sirius stock is down to $4. What's going on? Can you give me an update on that? Are you okay? Is everything all right?
Everything will be fine, Elliot. Thank you. Listen,
the best of good luck.
Thank you.
Right. And we're going to be back on the show as soon as I can unveil and disclose, give you a full divulgence of what happened in that horrible, tragic car accident.
All right. We would like the full information when you are able to give it to us. Elegant Elliot Offen.
All right, Stern.
All right. There he is. On the street fighting with a guy.
Still the greatest.
Still the greatest guest.
I don't know. I was a little bored through some of it. Thank God that stepped up.
You were getting tired?
I think what we saw was an elaborate 5-minute plug for the movie. I think that was staged.
That looked a little fake to me.
At least it brought some life back into it.
Thank you.
Some wrestling going on there.
And now he's going to find me and beat me up. Oh, boy.
Oh, man. I am endlessly entertained by that maniac. I really am. I know some people like his appearances and some hate them, but, you know, I can only go by my sheer enjoyment at listening to that.
Well, why do I care that he hit somebody 20 years ago?
Joe Corson.
I don't know.
And it sounds like the guy was so...
Joe Corson.
He knocked out his dentures.
I think the guy was a bouncer at a speakeasy.
Well, there you go. Elegant Elliot often.
Yes. It was vibracious didactic.
Vituberous?
Yes.
Phil, where was I? Okay, let me play you some tapes and then we'll get to the news. All right, this guy sent me this tape. I don't even know why. I guess he sent a tape to Oprah Winfrey's show. And he was like some gay dude who's like a big fan of the Oprah Winfrey show.
Uh-huh.
And I guess Oprah, of course, ignored his tape because it's just so silly. You know, she doesn't answer every letter and every tape.
She doesn't personally contact everyone who writes her.
Right. So now he hates Oprah, and he sent her a tape telling her he hates her. All right?
Uh-huh.
And I guess she ignored that, too. So he goes, Dear Howard, please take the time to listen to this tape I've sent you. In my opinion, concerning Oprah Winfrey, it's my opinion concerning Oprah Winfrey. It's about 10 minutes long. I stand strongly affirmed by my opinion. It took me a few years for me to see the light. Others have a copy. Thank you. All right. So here's his tape. He's mad at Oprah Winfrey. He sent this to her. This is a guy, by the way.
Oprah Winfrey, Negro woman of the South. Let me introduce myself to you one more time. Third time's a charm. And the reason for this tape to you is that I'm highly disgusted with you because I feel that you're disgusting at this point. My reason being, anybody of your integrity, okay, where someone sends you certified mail on 3 different occasions, and I don't care how much money you have, you can at least, out of decency, you know, let them know that you received their mail, okay? And I'm going to let you know this is the straw that broke the camel's back. My reason being, I watched a show of yours on February 4th concerning Britney Spears. My reason for this, you came out with a young woman, okay, coming out in the audience, where you read a letter where she wanted you to make a dream for her come true because she wanted...
Imagine, like, what does he think Oprah's going to do with this?
Well, he obviously has a dream he wants Oprah to fulfill.
Yeah, he has a dream.
And he saw her do it for somebody else. Why not him?
I think with Oprah, everyone's like, I don't care how much money you have. That means they care how much money you have.
Right. They're pissed at how much money she has.
Right. And, like, his whole thing is Oprah should get up in the morning and answer his mail because he sent her 35 letters.
To meet Britney Spears. Yes, I sent you certified mail, okay, twice. You never answered back, but that lets me know just what type of woman you are, because to me, I'm going to keep it real as you listen to this, because to me, you're Oprah Winfrey, Negro woman from the South, and I don't want you to ever forget who you are because of the fact that you're a woman from the South, born and bred.
Oy vey.
What's that have to do with anything?
Negro woman of the South.
I sent you certified mail. That's
certified?
Right. Exactly.
Even all that money can't make you white. Is that what he's
saying? Isn't the world scary? Like there's some guy running around and he's got an agenda and 35 letters and sending me mail.
Right, and now that they've been registered, he knows Oprah got them.
Don't ever forget of you eating what? Grits, oatmeal? Okay, let's keep it real because I'm keeping it real. And at this point in my time, I'm going to tell you this. There are a lot of people that feel the same way I do at this time, and I'm going to let you know exactly how I feel. Number one, you're phony, okay? You're a woman with money that has grand illusions, okay? Second, you're forgetting where you come from as a Negro woman. There are things that you can do with your money to help the world as a whole. You're doing some of that, but still you're phony, okay, to me. Whether you listen to this tape or not,
I'm listening, don't worry.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oprah doesn't need to listen. Howard will listen.
Right.
I'll listen to this guy all day.
Well, now that it's on this show, she'll probably hear it.
Really don't care because there will be other people, 4 more other people.
You think he's naked talking into the tape recorder or what?
That will listen to this tape besides you.
He needs Dr. Phil.
And I hope that when they do break bread, as they listen to this tape, they'll know just exactly how thousands of other people in America feel about you, Oprah Winfrey, Negro woman of the South.
Negro.
Sheesh, is that her full name?
Negro woman of the South.
Negro woman of the South.
That has some sort of meaning to him.
Yeah, to him it means something very significant.
Okay, with your money, but let me tell you this, phony woman. You can't take it with you, that's for sure. And my reason for saying this to you, my wisdom comes from me from a high power, and that high power is the Most High God. He's given me the time and the energy to put this together because of the fact, like I said, on 2 different occasions, certified mail, and just like I said, I don't care how high in life you get. Someone takes the time to send you certified mail, you can at least take the opportunity to let them know that you received the mail, or just a thank you card. But no, you don't do that. But you have all of these issues that you deal with on your talk show where you deal basically with ratings, you know? Yes, anything to do with the rating, that's what you deal with, okay? So I hope at this point, madam, you know, with your next show, what are you dealing with? Women with menopause? Well, I hope at this point you're having a PMS moment at this time while you're listening to this tape, okay? Because, again, I find you disgusting. All right, another thing, Oprah, let me tell you what type of individual you're dealing with. My name... I just recently here in Buffalo, New York, that's right, completed college again. I went back to college, that's right, to pursue a program, and I'm going to tell you something also. Inside, along with this tape, is a picture of me because I want you to know who sent this tape to you.
Wow.
Wow.
My Most High God.
Think anybody paid attention to him growing up?
Not at all.
No.
Somebody loved me.
In Buffalo.
Somebody just loved me.
Recognize
who you dealing with. Do you love this guy?
I want you to know who I am.
Could you listen to him all day?
Oh, I'm glued to this tape.
Yeah, I'd love to go to the Ranger game with him.
Number one, let me let you know who some of my role models are. Okay, number one, you were at one time, until I'm disgusted with you at this point, I've taken your picture down off of my wall. That's right. Until later when someone...
That's a scary apartment.
Oh, my goodness.
I've taken your picture down off of my wall.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if Oprah ever listens to this stuff.
Oh, and laughs like we do.
Okay, has the opportunity to back me both financially, either privately or publicly, where I can come on national television and show just what type of person that I feel that you are. Let me tell you again some of the people who I feel in my lifetime that are positive role models. Number one on the list, Truman Capote. Second, Harvey Feinstein. Third,
Harvey Feinstein.
Everybody's gay, I think.
Yeah.
Doesn't he mean Harvey Firestein?
Yeah. Feinstein.
Third but not least, now, Rosie O'Donnell, who's decided to come out. Let me say this to you. It's nobody's business but mine at this point. I am gay.
Oh,
no.
You're kidding.
Say it ain't so.
I do want you to know this, but you could take a few lessons from someone of a high degree that I do respect highly, somebody that I should name as Dr. John Hope Franklin, Desmond Tutu, okay, to name a few. My reason, again, like I said, for sending you this tape, and I care whether or not you listen to it, because, like I said, somebody else will listen to it besides you.
I'm listening.
Woo.
Desmond Tutu.
Like I said.
Let me just drop a few. Like I said, number one, let me say some of my role
mailed
models.
this to Desmond Tutu.
These are my role models.
I'm sure Desmond Tutu gave it a listen.
You, like I said, Negro woman from the South, you with all of your money. I want you to keep it real, because I'm keeping it real with you. Again, like I said, I find you disgusting. Number one, Oprah, you with all of your money, you can't take it with you. You know, there are things and issues.
Artie, this is how you should have yelled at the whore.
Oh, my
Ripped
God.
you.
Can you imagine? She would have given the money back.
Number one, $500 is not acceptable.
That you can deal with. And the reason why I'm disgusted with you, on both occasions when I sent you certified mail, okay, I sent you topics that you can deal with on an educational basis as far as to help the public. But no, you sent me no answer back. But no, you can deal with something, you know, issues to deal basically with your ratings and for you getting money. But, honey, let me tell you something with your grand illusions that you're having as a Negro woman. You can't take your money with you, honey, okay? Keep it real.
How many times are you going to say that?
I know. Number one, and keep it real, and you can't take your money with you.
You know, look in the mirror. You know, you're 40-something years old. Nobody really loves you. You know, you live in this grand illusion life.
Nobody really loves you. He knows.
And if you get him into your life, you still won't have anybody love you.
You ought to look in the mirror and keep it real. I find you highly disgusting at this point. You know, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back when I saw you with the young woman on television the other day. And, oh, she wrote you a letter. But yet and still, you see what I'm saying? I sent you 2 certified letters, and now this is the 3rd. I care whether or not you answer me back because of the fact that I'm making my point clear. Because I find you at this point in my life highly disgusting as that which you are, and I'm keeping it real, Oprah Winfrey, Negro woman from the South.
Yeah.
And again, as I said, Oprah, you're 40-something. What does your birth certificate really read? Does it say Oprah Winfrey, Negro woman on your birth certificate, or does it say Oprah Winfrey, colored woman? You know, this is the month of February, and I hope every year from February 2002 on that this will be a year that will go down in history for you, because I want you to always remember this tape. Because whether or not you're listening to it or whoever signs for the certified mail, because like I said again, anybody of your integrity or your status that receives certified mail, you can at least have the decency to send a thank you card back, you know, letting them know that you got it, or just say any information. But no, anything, you know, just simple-minded for you to get ratings, yeah, you'll put those type people on television. You see what I'm saying? And that's the part of me right now at my moment in life that I find you highly disgusting.
Highly disgusting.
Highly disgusting.
Yeah.
I love this guy.
Number one, you're highly disgusting at this point in time.
Imagine the arguing that goes on in this guy's life.
Oh, my God.
Because he's insulted that he hasn't gotten a letter back from Oprah Winfrey.
He must be at odds with people all day.
Certified mail.
At this time.
You are highly disgusting with the certified mail, number one, at this time.
Let me tell you about a few of my role models.
Here's the key phrases. You're disgusting at this time.
You're highly disgusting.
Keep it real. Negro woman from the South.
Number one.
And you can't take it with you.
But he says number one. He never gets to a number 2. Everything's number 1.
I like another phrase he likes is certified mail.
Yes.
And also, as I stated to you previously, as far as mentors and people that I respect back in the past, again, I'll say Truman Capote, Harvey Feinstein, and now...
Learn the guy's name if you respect him.
Oh, my God.
Harvey Firestein.
Rosie O'Donnell, who has kept it real. Rosie O'Donnell has been so diverse with people on her talk show more than you could ever be. You know, I see you as this Negro woman, Oprah Winfrey, that's one-sided with a lot of your issues, and I'm going to keep it real. You see what I'm saying? And if I ever was to meet you in person...
I think he's going to keep it real.
He's going to try. He is keeping it real.
Well, that's number one.
Negro woman of the South.
Or does it say colored woman?
Well, what does her birth certificate say? Does it say Negro woman of the South or colored woman?
Well, what's more insulting? He's saying one is the right way.
Colored woman's insulting.
Oh, dear.
Or
Negro woman of the South
not
is
the
not.
Way, the way he's saying Negro is Negra.
Yeah.
You see... I would look you straight in the eye and let you know just how disgusted I am with you. I care nothing about your status and how
because she doesn't write him.
much money you have, because you fear me.
You do care how much money she has.
Not at all Negro woman. You really don't. There are a lot of topics that you can use on your show that can be more diverse for you being a minority woman that you can do. Also, you can be more fruitful. With
more fruits on her show.
With your financial backing that you have and your money right there in Chicago. You see what I'm saying? But just
you know, if he met her, if she actually put him on the show, he'd be hugging her and crying. And...
But my question is, what would he do if he had money? Nothing.
Like I said, at this point in my life, I see you as this one-sided Negro woman. I really do. You really think, Oprah, that it's all about you? You know, even with your magazine, you see nobody else on the cover but you. You see you always there on television, you know, to stand and snuggle up with somebody cheesing for the camera for a photo op, you know, and television ratings. Again, like I said, Negro woman, Oprah Winfrey, you're one-sided.
Oh, my.
You can keep this in mind. I consider myself as the poster child for keeping it real. I'm talking to you right here from Buffalo, New York, while sipping a cup of coffee at 7:15 a.m. in the morning of February 5th, 2001. And as I said again...
If this guy had her kind of cash, he'd have like 30 Dalmatians and 40 BMWs.
Yes. And he would never see his own certified mail.
He'd be like Richard Simmons with the Dalmatians and the BMWs.
He'd have his own recording studio. He could just sit in and do this all day.
I hope that this year will be a year that you will always remember and let it go down in history.
I hope it's a year she keeps it real.
As for this person of regular status, to you, Oprah Winfrey, Negro woman
of the South.
Again, at this point in my life, like I said, I find you highly disgusting.
At this time.
You're phony. You're always cheesing up for the camera and also for a photo op, you know, with people on television, and always, too, for your ratings. But like I told you, darling, you don't fear me one bit whatsoever, because like I said, you and your money, you can't take it with you. To To me, Oprah, I'm keeping it real. A diva, in my mind, is a person also who can sing. And also a diva, in my mind, to me, also can be a person who can use words and use them explicitly. And I'm the type of diva that I'm using these words, and I hope I'm using them in the right context as far as that it matters to me. And I know good and well that there will be other people listening to this tape, and I hope that they'll come away with something.
Yeah, we
and again, at this point in my life, Oprah, just like I said, to me now, at this point in my time, you're a joke. A Negro woman with money. You can't take it with you. You're having these grand illusions that you've just gotten away from the real world, period.
I like that he keeps repeating it over and over
again. Grand illusions. That's another one.
Sometimes he says grand delusions.
Yes.
Now he's saying cheesing it a lot. Cheesing it for the camera.
He gets a new thought and then he goes with it.
Right. Run with it, baby.
But he is the poster child for keeping it real.
And to me, madam, let me say this to you. It's all about your dog and it's all about my cat. And believe me, Miss Winfrey, Negro woman from the South, there are a lot of people besides myself that have issues with you and know that you have issues because you're phony.
If I ever win an Oscar or anything...
This is your speech.
Yeah. I'm going to transcribe this and read it.
Just play it.
That is great. I would love to see that.
It's like, this guy's a cross between like RuPaul and John Hinckley.
Yes. And I just want to tell you, Oprah Winfrey, Negro woman of the South.
You're a woman with money that's having...
Negro woman from the South.
...having grand illusions that you've gotten away from the real world, sweetheart. And I'm going to end with this note. This is also certified mail sent to you. Don't bother answering me back because with the other 2 certified letters I sent to you, you didn't bother answering it back then because, again, just like I said, I feel anybody of your status, you could have sent either a thank you note. So don't bother even trying to even acknowledge, at this point that I sent you this tape because there'll be other people. That's right, at least 5 of them.
Howard Stern included.
With just about as much money as you have and more powerful that will be listening to this. And I hope as they break bread, they'll all come away with something while breaking bread listening to this tape about you, Oprah Winfrey, Negro woman of the South. And so as I said, I hope that this day, February 5th, will always be a day that you would remember. You see what I'm saying? Because to me, you're nothing but Oprah Winfrey, Negro woman from the South, with money. But one thing, sweetheart, and again should I say madam, Negro woman, you can't take it with you.
I knew it.
As for me, being a critic, Oprah Winfrey, Negro woman of the South, your worst piece of work, beloved. On 4 stars, I give it a 1. That's right. The whole complete movie, garbage, rubbish. Have a good life.
Do you mean that? Have a good life?
No, I do not.
Negro woman from the South?
Or of the South.
Or of the South.
You get on with those women on your show, cheesing it for the camera.
You can't take it with you.
Don't you think there are more tapes of this guy doing this to, like, other celebrities?
Oh, absolutely. He must have a million of them.
And another thing, Mr. Drew Carey.
You know what, Robin?
In my kitchen at 7:30 in the morning having a cup of coffee.
Do me a favor. During the next set of commercials, you go in the next room. Say you're Oprah Winfrey. Call him and start in with him. And just tape it.
Oh, that's great.
Would you do that?
I am Oprah Winfrey, the Negro woman of the South.
How dare you write me?
Now I have to make my Tony Danza tape.
This is
Have
Oprah,
a good life.
And I am keeping it real.
Yeah. No, I keep it real, sir. I am more than just
dare you tell me I don't keep it real.
Or just call him up and say, you know what, your letter really got to me.
Girlfriend.
You're right, I am a Negro woman from the South. And that really...
I forgot where I came from.
But don't you think Beloved was at least 3 stars?
And I know I haven't been keeping it real. And
Beloved was not my worst.
I'm sorry I haven't kept it real, in your opinion. And I was just talking to Andrea. Miss Howard Stern is part of the next bit. I asked her if she had... What's this? Oh, there's Andrea, yeah. I was asking Andrea if she got new boobs, because the boobs look real...
Big.
Real big.
Yeah.
They're
wow.
You know, looking at that first team with Andrea and Levy and Crackhead, there's 4 boobs there.
Andrea, those aren't new boobs?
No, they're the last ones, but I got off the cocaine and I went to rehab. But
why?
I did not go drinking.
You're still drinking? Are you drinking now?
Yeah.
You know what? This is the worst thing to say to a chick who just got off coke, but you look heavy.
Oh, Artie, what are you doing?
Oh, come on. Why would you say that? She looks good.
Jesus. No, but you were real thin before, so
Too thin, though. I wear a size 0 now, and my size 0 pants won't even fit. And my dad got a court order to send me away.
Wow.
So
you want to do a line, Fatty?
Yeah. So listen, Howard, seriously.
Yeah.
My best friend, the hairdresser, is here to sing a song she wrote about me, and I want her to sing it before I leave because I paid a lot of money.
Yeah, well, first let's do the game, and then maybe we'll do the song, all right?
Okay, thank you.
If you win.
Yeah, if you win.
What if I don't win? You still have to do it, please?
We have a great game for
everybody.
everybody.
I take off my glasses because, you know, I had to get glasses because I had like 13 car accidents.
You had 13 car accidents?
Yeah. So my dad paid $7,000 for the last one, and he said, you know, if I get glasses, I can have my car back. But I figured out now I can drink and drive with my glasses, but now if I take them off and drink, I can't see shit. So here you go.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I think we're going to lose.
She couldn't see.
I'm going to the other side.
I don't want to wear glasses.
Right, you're not wearing glasses today. All right. Well, you look great. Artie says you gained weight. I think for the better. Your titties are bigger, and you look nice.
I did, but it's either this or the cocaine, Artie. So
No,
what do you want?
stay that.
Or do you want a date? Do you want to go on a date?
She wants
Of course I would. But listen, you don't look fat. I'm just saying you look heavier than before.
So look at her. She looks good.
Stay off the coke.
Pull
You're
your
a great
pants
way.
down. Let me see your ass. I'll know if you're too fat.
Are you kidding me? You
No.
want to do that?
Let me see.
Let me see your gut.
Let me see your gut, and let me see your ass, and I'll know right away whether you're too big. Let's take a quick look. Let's see. Pull it down. No, you're fine.
Oh, yeah, no, you're fine.
No, that's nice.
Stay off the coke and stay like that. That's a perfect life. That's what you need.
Hey, Howard.
That looks good, yeah. Go ahead.
I was going to let you know that, so Andrea, some of the things she's been up to, she went to rehab, right?
Yeah.
When she got out of rehab, first day out, she celebrated by drinking, where she then got into a car accident, knocked all her teeth out.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
You knocked all your teeth. Are those
No,
all...
I knocked out a 2, but I don't fix.
Oh, all right.
2 teeth. I'm sorry.
2 teeth, sorry.
I went to rehab the same day, but that doesn't matter. I graduated.
How long were you in rehab?
8 weeks.
And it seems to me like you're drunk now, so how did it work?
Not too good.
Because I went to rehab for the drugs, and I told them I didn't have an alcohol problem. They didn't believe me, but I still graduated because I went there every day.
Artie, sound familiar? You drink and you were in rehab, right?
Some of us are stronger than others.
She's no Tara Connor. Maybe you should fire Miss Howard Stern.
No, because I still graduated because I have it in me.
All right, so when you graduate from rehab, is there a graduation, like a capping down graduation, or is it
No,
different?
you just get to eat and a bunch of crap. So
There's
try to make
a keg
you fatter.
party. They hand you this bottle.
Yeah.
How soon? You mean the second you left rehab, you got drunk and then drove a car? And,
Exactly. Every day I left rehab. I went for 3 hours a day in outpatient. Every day I left, I went and got drunk.
Oh, God.
And because I went there for cocaine, not for alcohol, and they were trying to tell me I have an alcohol problem, but who cares? But anyways, yeah, and I married this complete mental lunatic.
Oh, yeah, you got married and divorced since we last saw you.
Well, actually, I filed for divorce yesterday.
How long were you married?
I got married January 10th. I filed for divorce yesterday.
When did you file? When did you get out of rehab?
September 12th.
And you got married in January, and then how soon after you got married was it over?
I just filed for divorce yesterday.
But when was it over? How long did it really last? 3 weeks it was good?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
What went wrong in that church?
Actually, it was over the day after, but
I see.
You know what I learned? He was a complete mental case, and it so happened to be that he knew exactly who I was, and he was a complete, total obsessed fan.
Oh.
And he married me and trapped me into this marriage, and he knew exactly who I was and all this crazy shit about me. Wow. And he was
but you must have loved him at some point.
I never loved him. I didn't think it was serious. I just did it because I wanted a ring. So then there was like, he was completely obsessed. So I was like,
you know what they say?
I want a divorce.
You know what they say about marriage? That the third week is the toughest. If you can get past that week, sometimes it really lasts.
The 7-week itch I've heard about, but they didn't even make it there.
So I just wear my ring until I get someone to replace it, like you, Artie.
You got your eyes on me? What do you think I'm going to get you? Oh, maybe I'll get you a ring.
Artie is trouble, I tell you. He's trouble. He's a great lover, but, you know, he can be wild.
How am I trouble?
No, you would calm down if you were with Artie, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
No.
I'm never going to calm down.
All right. Well,
Don't see that coming.
Andrea's here, Miss Howard Stern. Now, she's playing on the team with Bob Levy and Crackhead Bob. Bob, good to see you.
Good to see you, brother.
Bob has a lot of trouble with spelling. Shuli has a whole list of words you can't even pronounce.
Yeah, that's a lot of them.
Andrea's a little bit slow. Bob's a little bit slow. And Crackhead Bob, you're a little bit slow, right?
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right. Now, the three people you're competing against are these three beauties.
They are all porn stars. All of them lead wild sexual lives. But they're ready to take you on. First, let's meet the very beautiful Trina Michaels.
Hello.
Trina, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Good. And Trina, I don't know anything about you in terms of your intelligence level. Do you feel confident that you can beat Andrea, Bob, and Bob?
I think so.
You do?
I think so.
You know a lot of stuff. People think maybe porno stars don't know stuff, but they do. Now, you guys will be playing for plugs. Every time somebody gets a right answer, you get a plug, which is very, very important in your business, in all of your businesses. And Trina's made over 200 films, Robin.
How long has she been in the business?
2 weeks.
No,
Wow. How long
about
you been?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. You've done double anal. I noticed that in your notes. What is double anal?
I have. I've only done, well, I guess it doesn't matter. You've done it once, you've done it once. But I've only done it like 4 times.
What is double anal?
It is 2 in the same hole at the same time.
Wow.
How does that happen? I mean, is one on top and one you're sandwiched in between?
Yeah.
I see.
So it's 2 guys entering you in the ass.
Yeah.
How do they do that?
That's 2 fags fucking her in the ass, basically.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Wow. Were you nervous doing a bit like this, or you just kind of, you were?
Yes.
Did it hurt? I imagine it must be painful.
There's one position that hurts that I personally don't like. The other
Which
one
is
is
that
okay.
What's that?
Called the asshole.
Well, how much am I allowed to say?
You can say whatever you want.
Okay. The regular cowgirl style. That one, in my opinion, hurts. The other one doesn't hurt as bad, but it's not something I want to do a whole lot of. That's why the ones I've shot have been for directors that I know really well and like.
Do you like being a porn star?
I do. I love it.
Okay, but when you have 2 guys in your ass, do you stop and say to yourself, maybe this is the wrong career? No, you were all right with it.
You don't call grandma, do you?
It's for the right... I understand what you're saying. It's for the right director. It's like De Niro will only do certain things for Scorsese. You know? Yeah.
But
Andrew, why have you never done a porno with double anal? What, would you ever consider doing porn?
Well, my deal is.
What?
Deal is, my dream is to do voiceovers. Maybe I do voiceovers for porn cartoons, but you know what? I actually know I don't think I'll ever do actual porn. I have dreams, and I don't want to give it all up, and, you know, if I don't make it, I don't make it.
All right, let's meet the next porn star.
Wait a minute, I really have to know what the cowgirl, cowgirl position is.
All right, what is a cowgirl position? We're not really sure.
When you face the guy, sit on him and face the guy on the bottom. That would be cowgirl. And reverse would be when you're turned around and your back is to the guy on the bottom.
Well, that sounds unbelievable. Crackhead Bob, have you ever done it with a girl in the cowgirl position? No.
I have.
You've done that?
You did?
I did.
You ever make it with girls, Andrea?
I mean, not with girls.
No, have you ever been with a girl?
I've kissed girls.
You haven't gone down on them?
No, I've just kissed them.
All right. What about you, Trina? You've done lesbian films, too?
I have.
Do you like that?
I like it very much.
You seem like a very nice girl.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. And let's go to Liv. Liv is here, and Liv's, well, she's got a great story, too, Robin.
Yes?
Yes, Liv is a porno star. And Liv Wilder, of course, because she is living wild.
Yes, I am.
She shot several films where she blows complete strangers through glory holes at adult bookstores. Tell me about that.
Right?
Isn't that kind of weird to, like, just literally have your mouth on the other side of a hole and you don't even know whose penis is coming through the hole?
I guess it's a little bit weird, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of a rush and a turn on, and I enjoyed it.
Now, do they do that with condoms? No. Whoa.
Where's this bookstore?
It's in Tampa.
Now, is that how you met your husband, Gene Wilder?
You've got a beautiful, beautiful body, and you don't mind being naked and being on camera at all?
No, not at all.
Never been an issue.
I love to run around naked, so I'm very much an exhibitionist.
When I read your notes, it said you shoved an umbrella handle up your ass. Is that true?
Yes, that's true.
Well, that's gotta be painful.
Is that how you carry it on a rainy day?
Yeah, it's
Did you get
a
wet?
good storage spot.
What was that like for you? Was that painful?
Actually, that wasn't for video or anything. I was just home one day and bored and horny.
Yeah. You know what? I actually heard that's bad luck to open it in your ass.
I didn't open it. It was the other.
And
I'm always losing mine. I'm going to try.
Now, are you a married woman as well?
Yes, I am.
And your husband doesn't mind you sticking umbrellas up your ass?
No.
And you were working at the Bunny Ranch as well as a prostitute.
Yes, did my first trip out there in December.
Did you?
And your husband doesn't mind sharing you with other guys?
No. Well, we were swingers before I started doing this kind of stuff.
I see. And how much do you charge for, let's say, around the world, a blowjob and anal and regular intercourse?
Well, I think it's actually legal for me to talk about the prices anywhere except for at the ranch.
I see. Oh, you can only say it at the ranch. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I had no idea. All right, well, congratulations on your career at the Bunny Ranch and pornos. And you are playing for plugs. We will get to the plugs in a minute. Do you feel confident that you can beat the slow adults?
Yeah, I think we can handle it.
All right. Finally, I want you to meet Lila Lay. Hi, Lila.
Hi.
We were listening to some of your clips. This was a great scene that we played earlier this morning. This is from your movie Interracial Action. I guess this is you banging a black guy. Is that right? All right.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Ooh. Oh, my God, it's so cheap. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Now, Robin, you have something in common with Lila. You both use cucumbers and bananas. You like to use meat and vegetables?
It's just like, like when I stay home back then with my parents, we don't have toys.
You don't have an umbrella?
We don't have no umbrellas. We're Asian, so all we have is like fruits, veggies, so we have to use fruits and veggies.
Well, our own Robin...
It's funny. My date's been at the salad bar for an hour.
And you say you're an info, that even though you're in porn and you get plenty of sex that way, you pleasure yourself twice a day.
I do. I have to. If I don't please myself, I'll be really grouchy.
Wow. And how do you do this generally? With your fingers or a dildo? What do you use?
With a finger, with a toy, anything that vibrates, go bzzz.
How about an old Jew?
She's not interested in that. And you believe in ghosts. What's that all about?
I do.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
I have.
And where do they appear?
At Arizona, at my old sister's house.
Yes.
They have talked to me.
I see.
What did they say?
And what do they say? They must have something important to say. You know,
I don't know. I just really ignore them. I don't really talk much to them. I just tell them to get away. Or sometimes I pull down my pants and moon them because my mom said if I moon them, they probably run away.
Well, that's
really? They get scared. Yeah.
Has a ghost ever tried to have sex with you?
No, they haven't. But I have masturbated to them.
You have.
Yes, I have.
And Lila, how long have you had a problem with angel dust?
Angel dust? What's angel dust?
You don't have
LSD.
Drugs. You don't do drugs.
No, I don't do drugs. Only weed.
Well, I mean, you're mooning ghosts, and that seems to be a side effect of PSP.
I used to do LSD when I was a teenager.
No, I don't do that.
No.
Thank you, Andrea.
What is it, Gary?
I guess the guys found it sort of interesting that Lila has a thick accent, but she grew up in this country. But she sounds like she grew up in Cambodia.
Is that right, Lila? You grew up in America?
Yeah, Rhode Island, Providence.
I would have guessed.
I still have accent.
Yeah, why do you still have accent?
Because at home, my parents speak 3 or 4 different languages, like me love you long time.
Oh,
like
I see. But
did
you go to school?
I have.
You've gone to school?
I have.
Yes.
And I'm John Adams High School up in Florida.
No.
I graduated, got a diploma, and I went to West Covina High School.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Well, you know what? I must be a slow adult. I've lost all my questions. I don't know. I was about to get into the game.
You're right.
No, I lost them all.
Oh, dear.
I have so many. Oh, here, maybe this is
That's not good for the game.
No, I have so many papers, I can't keep track of them all.
We might have to make you a contestant.
Move over, Bob.
They're here somewhere. Well, I'll find them eventually. Well, who do you think's going to win here? You've heard all of the porn stars. You've heard the slow adults.
We don't know how informed the porn stars are. I don't know what the questions are.
All right.
I'm going to go with our slow adults.
All right. Now, let me tell you the rules. Slow adults, let's start with you. And Gary, I'll need copies of the plugs, too. I don't have those.
The new name for
yes, I do. I apologize.
The new name for the slow adults team is 2 boobs and 2 bobs.
I like that.
On our slow adults team, Bob Levy, everyone knows Reverend Bob Levy, Crackhead Bob, and Andrea, Miss Howard Stern. And, of course, we have 3 beautiful porn stars who really are ready to take them on in the feud. Now, let me just say, I'm going to each ask of you individual questions. You cannot help your teammates. If you help your teammates, you are disqualified.
Yep.
All right. Do we all understand the rules?
I understand.
All right, Andrea, I'm going to go to you first since you understand.
Okay.
Now, this is a point for your team. If you don't know it, Bob and Bob can't help you.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here's they're all easy.
Yeah, okay.
Name a fruit that begins with the letter L. And let's not help Andrea.
No
whispering.
All right, think.
A fruit.
Liberace?
That's a good joke, but it's not a fruit. Well,
Lemon?
did you just say lemon?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Correct. That's fine.
The slow adults are on the board.
I beat Levy to the shitty Liberace
I think I'll take my glasses off now. Maybe I can see.
Good for you, and you get a plug, too, by the way.
Thank you. You're going to do it, Howard. I love you.
I don't see a plug for you, though.
No, wait. My plug is my hairdresser sings her song she wrote about me.
All right, you will get that then.
Thank you, baby.
All right. Now we're going to go to the porn stars. We're going to go to Trina first, all right? Trina, you ready?
Yep.
All of these are easy questions. Remember not to help. All right. What does it mean if an animal is nocturnal? What does it mean if an animal is nocturnal? No help.
They're awake at night.
They're awake at night. That's correct. Trina, you're on the board.
That was a fucking easy one.
Of course. They're all easy.
All right, Bob.
And let's just say that Trina deserves a plug. She's at TrinaMichaelsXXX.com and AssassinPictures.com. All right. Let's go to Reverend Bob Levy. Okay. Bob, as you might imagine, this is going to be a spelling question. All right, here we go. Reverend Bob Levy, famous comedian. Slow adult. Spell the word prophet, as in person who is a visionary. Prophet, not the...
Oh, not the...
Not the money prophet.
Not the stuff
the
you
Prophet
don't make.
Muhammad or something.
Yeah. Okay,
go ahead.
Go ahead. O-F-E-T.
P-H-O-F-E-T?
The fuck you are. It's my fucking plug. Take it easy, Whiskey.
We stayed here for 15 years. You'd never
Prophet, that wasn't an easy fucking word. What?
Say it again.
What?
Say it again, just to be sure.
Yeah. Prophet.
Go ahead.
P-H.
Go ahead.
O. What the fuck? P-H-O-E-T.
You're a dodo bird.
O-T.
All right.
I got these fucking retards laughing at. What am I?
That's wrong. I can't give
Where
you a
the fuck do you function in this world?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a trick word. It actually starts with a P. All right, I'm going to go to. I'm going to give this one over to the girls.
If the word was phobia, you would have won.
Right. I'm going to go to Liv Wilder. Liv, spell the word prophet, as in the Prophet Muhammad.
P-H-R-O-E-T.
All right, you got it wrong, too.
Dumbass.
All right, you don't get a plug then, Liv. Yeah. I'm going to go over to Crackhead Bob.
No, come on, Bob. We can do it, baby. We can do it there.
Come on, spell the word prophet. Let's get this over with. Go ahead. What? Spell the word prophet.
Prophet?
Yeah.
Prophet.
Give him a chance.
If I had Brooke in here to make me come,
girls, don't. What does that, Liv?
I said if I had Brooke in here to make me come, I could think better.
I know.
The only thing Bob can spell is jets.
Go ahead, Bob. Give it a shot. I know it's a tough word, but go ahead. If you can try. Give him a chance, everyone, please.
One more time.
Prophet.
Topper.
Yeah. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Anything.
We're acting like the American
Bob Harvey.
You can't even take a guess?
No guess at all? Oh.
So your answer in spelling prophet is Bob Harvey?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Can I go to the judges?
I can't give you a plug.
Okay?
That's all right. Let's go to Lila, who is so beautiful over there. Lila, of course. Lila
just told us about her education.
She did have some schooling, so she should have no problem with this one. Lila, I'd love to give you a plug, so spell prophet, as in Prophet Muhammad.
Let's see. P-H-R-O-F-I-T?
Oh, boy.
Say that again?
We all have a...
You will not say it again.
So let's see. Is P-R-O-F-I-T in there?
P-R-O-F-I-T would be profit if you make a profit in the stock market. All right, you've all gotten it wrong. Andrea, do you want to take one stab at this?
I'll try it.
All right.
P-R-O-P-H-E-T.
That's right.
I can't believe she did that.
You're a genius.
Thank you. Thank you.
And let me just say that
I knew it.
You for sure were having your friend in to sing then, I guess.
Exactly.
Wow. Well,
I knew it.
At the end of the second round, Robin.
She's so excited.
Keep jumping.
Hey, Howard, you know if there's one thing I can do, I can spell.
2 points for the slow adults. Only 1 point for our porno stars. But let's keep going. We have a lot more game to get to. All right, this one goes back to the porno stars, and I'm going to go back to Liv, because we're up to you in the thing there. Liv, now I need absolute quiet. There's no helping. Who is Wolf Blitzer, Liv?
Reporter.
That's correct. There's a point right off the bat. Well, who knew that? All right.
And we're back to Bob.
Well, first I want to say, check out Cat House, premiering this Saturday at 11 o'clock, and then every Thursday night at 10 o'clock on HBO. That's Liv's all our friends at the Bunny Ranch, and you can go to livwilder.com, LIVWYLD.com. All right, it's Reverend Bob Levy's turn now, because Andrea got the last one right.
Come on.
Spell profit.
Bob, spell profit.
I couldn't.
Let's hear it.
P-O-O-R, I heard it, F-I-T.
All right, that's wrong.
Thank you.
No, you can't give me the same words. I'll get it.
All right, you want a different word?
You just gave him the same fucking question.
Not much to think. Give me a drink of that.
He is a slow adult.
You are really a slow adult. Have you ever been tested?
No, I think we should. I want to know if I'm retarded or not. I really do.
Let's go over to Lila.
Let's not do it.
Lila, it's time for yours. The slow adults didn't get that answer right. I even gave them a break and gave them the same question. They got it wrong. All right. Here it is. It's an easy one. It's for plugs, and it's for your team glory. Lila, who played in this year's Super Bowl? Name the two teams.
Ooh, what is his name?
Let's see what happens. No one's giving.
Tony something.
Say again.
Tony something.
Tony, go ahead.
I don't know his name.
Take a guess. You're running out of time.
He's like bald-headed, dark, he has a mustache. I don't know his name. Oh, my God.
Name the two. Listen to me again, because you really got to understand the question, all right? Name the two. I'll make it even easier. Name the two teams that played in the Super Bowl.
Chicago and the Bears.
Chicago and the Bears? That's a wrong answer.
It's a bear and something.
All right, but that was closer than Tony. The Chicago Tonys was close. Let's go now to Andrea, Miss Howard Stern. If you get this one right, you steal another point.
Okay, it's Manning.
Go ahead. And? Name the two teams that played in the Super Bowl. Manning and who else? Quick, Andrea, you're doing so good.
Damn it.
Wrong. God damn it, Manning shit is not right.
They didn't play.
All right, let's go over to Trina, who is now going to steal, I think, for...
The Colts and the Bears.
The Colts and the Bears. That's simple. Trina stealing those plugs. You got to check out Trina Michaels at TrinaMichaelsXXX.com and AssassinPictures.com. Well, Bob, it's up to you.
Okay.
All right, spell profit.
Oh, come on with that fucking word, please. I wasn't listening. I was looking at her tits when she was saying it.
All right, here we go. We're going to give you...
Okay.
You're good. You know there are months of the year. Spell February. Go ahead. No,
just move on.
Spell February.
February.
Say again, please.
February. Feb.
Go ahead.
Aury. Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, Bob, you didn't get that right.
He's a goddamn retard.
That fucking crackhead's giving me shit.
Let's go over to Liv. Liv looks confident. Liv, how do you spell February?
February.
Oh, that was wrong. I'm so sorry. Now we go to Crackhead Bob. Let's give him a chance. Bob?
One more time now.
All right, February. The month February. You know, go ahead.
You've seen that before.
Give him a chance, please.
Spell February.
That's...
Go ahead.
Is that this...
That's this month.
This month.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let me make it easy.
Okay, no, there.
Right. Okay, listen.
How
about this?
There and look at what he's drawing.
Count to 5. How's that?
You drew a camel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, you did it. There you go. All right, you get a point. You have to give the guy a chance. That's the only thing you do.
Bring the plug.
All right, let me give you a... Yeah! Crackhead Bob, you got any... You don't even have a plug.
I'm putting them on my show this Saturday.
You are?
Thank you.
Have to now.
All right, then see the Bob Levy show this Saturday night at the Comedy Shop in the Sheridan, Woodbridge Place, New Jersey, and Saturday, February 17th at the Broadway Theater in Pitman, New Jersey. All right, let's get back to the hard question at hand. Let's go over to Lila. Lila, spell February. You can do this.
F-E-B-U-R... E-Y.
E-Y, did you say? A-Y?
E-Y.
E-Y,
that is
no.
not correct.
F-E-B, you are wrong.
All right, Lila. That's not a good one. And let's go to Andrea, who's been waving her hand like she's in 3rd grade. Let's go over to her.
I don't know, but my birthday is in February.
Go ahead.
So let me see. F-A-B-U-A-R...
All right, look. No, hold on to you. I'm going to spell it.
U-A-R, idiot.
M-O-U-S-C.
I'm going to spell it for all of you. But that's the month. That's the month of your birthday.
I know it.
But how do you spell it then?
Come on, you know.
F-E-B-U-R-A-D-A-Y.
D?
Yeah. February. Wait, I got it wrong. I know how to do it now.
Maybe you were born in March.
Yeah, why not switch your birthday?
Well, using just...
I don't want to switch my birthday because I'm a Pisces.
You know what? Using just digits, spell 28.
God damn it, I got it wrong. Let's move on now.
All right, let me give it to you all so you learn from this experience, all right? Okay. F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. February.
Now ask Bob to spell it.
No.
Please don't do this to me.
All right, I'm going to go to Trina. Trina, you've been really on fire today, showing off your skills. Thanks. I don't think you've gotten one wrong yet. Okay, here we go. When you look at a map, what direction is towards the left? You're staring at the map, and you look to the left. What are you staring at? Let's go to Trina. Let's see how she does with this. Let's not give any hints.
West.
West is right. Boy, you steal it all, don't you?
All right. You must have some college education.
You didn't have to take it in the ass twice. You could have went to stay in school.
You've taken in the ass twice, but I'll tell you what, you know your stuff.
Yeah.
No one can accuse you of not knowing your stuff. Go to Trina Michaels at TrinaMichaelsXXX.com and AssassinPictures.com. Not only a beautiful lady, but a smart lady.
Thank you.
Obviously showing off a little bit today with her abilities, Robin.
Yes, she is.
Well, Robin, I don't know if you've been keeping track, but the score is 4 for the porn stars, 3 for the slow adults. It's a very close match.
All right.
We got
him.
All right, so now...
We're winning or we're losing?
We're losing.
All right.
I don't even know if they're winning or losing.
Bob, you're losing.
I know.
I don't like that answer.
No, all right.
Don't worry about it.
All right, here we go. I'm going to go to Reverend Bob Levy.
Okay.
All right, here we are. I'm going to give you an easy one.
Okay.
All right.
Come on now, baby.
All right.
Do it.
I got it.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm afraid to ask him a question. I don't want to embarrass the guy too bad. I'm going to give you a spelling question. I'm going to give you an easy one.
Hopefully it's my name.
Well, my name.
I'm going to make it easy.
Okay.
I'm not even going to give you a spelling question. I don't think that's fair.
No, it isn't fair.
All right, all right. I want you to name 3 continents.
What are those?
Now,
they're not
there
vowels.
are 7 continents. Am I correct,
yes,
Robin?
Yes, there would be 7.
I'm only looking for 3, Bob. If you can name 3 continents, I'll give you a point and a plug. Go ahead. Bob Levy.
Asia.
Asia, go ahead.
Asia.
Asia is 1.
Okay.
This is hard to believe, but Bob eats cream out of girls' asses on stage.
Yes. Oh. Blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
Asia, Europe.
Go ahead.
Bob.
And Germany. I don't.
Germany.
My son was telling me them yesterday.
That is wrong. Let's go to Liv.
Bob, honestly, all joking aside, I don't ever want to see you again. I don't think I can ever talk to him.
With this guy.
Right now, they're pulling my son out of school right now.
I already quit that shit right now.
Bob, you're retarded.
Liv.
He's now.
All right. Liv, you're very beautiful. You're wearing almost next to nothing.
He
But,
said Germany.
You've missed a few, but now it's a chance to redeem yourself. Can you name 3 of the 7 continents?
Yeah. Asia, Europe, and North America.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, what about the one we're on, Bob?
I was going to say United States, but I didn't know that wasn't
United States is in a continent.
I know, but that's why I didn't say it.
You didn't want to seem stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Germany was much better.
Thank you.
All right, porn stars way ahead now, 5-3, pulling ahead.
Slow enough.
We'll get him. We'll get him.
We have to. It's white.
All right, I'm going to go to Crackhead Bob. This is a chance to get back on the board. Here we go. There's only 2 questions left.
Come on.
Okay.
Bob, divide 75 by 3, and you'll have the right answer. Divide 75 by 3. Guys, you can't help them. No one can help.
More time.
All right. Take the number 75 and divide it by 3. And what do you get?
Your IQ.
Work it out loud.
I like you today.
Work it out loud. Work it out loud, and that's always the easiest way. If you can work it out loud, Bob, you probably
Do you
can.
remember math, Bob?
Let us in on your thought process.
No.
You don't remember
No,
math?
because I was doing all the wrong things.
Is this too tough for you? Want me to give you an easier one?
Yeah.
All right.
The answer was Germany.
The answer was 25. 25.
I knew that.
Let me
I
help him out.
knew it.
Oh, no.
Give him 3 into 3.
All right, wait a second. Let's see if we can't help you with an easier question. I'm going to really give you a break, because I know, you've got a problem.
You're challenged.
Thanks,
really
challenged.
You got a problem.
He was talking to me, Bob.
I know I have a problem.
Right. Neil Armstrong, what is he famous for?
Andrea, don't say anything.
Not even Olton. Far away.
Now, you got to be clearer than that.
And to have the guy.
Now, you got his answer.
Come on, you can do it.
Let him give him a chance.
You can accept that.
You got it.
Bob, with Neil Armstrong, what is he famous for? Go ahead. Nobody's allowed to talk. All right, we know you know it, Andrea. Good.
Yeah, Einstein.
You waiting?
What? Now, you can't grunt like an animal. You've got to talk.
It's a little bit hard. But, 5, 4, 2, 1. All the way up. Up.
Up and away. All right, I'm going to give you that one.
Yeah. Thank you.
He went to the moon. That's right. That's what I'm going to send all of you.
Come on, I'm waiting.
5, 4, 2, 1.
5, 4, 2, 1.
You're going down there, baby.
I don't know about that.
Nice one, Bob. Congratulations on another right in. I'm going to go now to a very beautiful porno star who's yet to get one right, and I got a feeling she's going to get this right.
This is her time.
So let's give her a chance, and let's not cheat or
She
anything
hasn't got
like
one
that.
plug.
All right, Lila, you with me?
Not today.
I'm still here.
All right, Lila. Here we go.
Easy one.
A great game.
The term feline refers to what? Feline. Lila, go ahead. This is one I think you're going to get. What does the term feline refer to?
You got to do that, I know.
Much like Bob, let us hear your thoughts.
Let us in on what you're thinking, please.
I was thinking about money, because fee is like money.
Right, fee is money, that's true.
Line is just like
Miss Howard Stern, you've got to be quiet. I'm going to take away all your points.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
So you're getting in line for money?
Sorry?
You're getting in line for money?
Getting in line for money. That's a good guess. Feline.
Feline.
Yep. Lila, I can't give you a plug for that one. It's a little bit off.
Oh, feline.
She's dumber than me. This is great.
I don't know about that, Bob.
I'm going to marry her and have a kid. And
all right, Miss Howard Stern, you've been anxious to blurt out the answer. What is a feline?
A female dog.
A female dog is wrong. I'm going to go over to.
Oh my God!
I think you guys are going to score here. Trina, what is it?
It's a cat.
It's a cat. That's right.
Jeez, Andrea.
Well, Well, the score...
I have 2 goddamn dogs.
All right, the score is 6 now to 4. I have to call an end to the game.
Waiting online for money's the greatest answer in the history of the show.
Trina, you get... Trina, first of all, let me give you a plug. You just got that right. You knew that feline was a cat. I tell you, you should be in college. You shouldn't be in double.
Hey, Howard, as a last bit, can we see how long it would take the 6 of them to set up and play a game of Scrabble?
But by the way, what's the new word? Where's Shuli? What are the new words Bob can't say? There's a whole list of them that Shuli has.
Shuli is a crazy man.
Open up the dictionary and throw a rock.
Check out Trina Michaels at TrinaMichaelsXXX.com and AssassinPictures.com. And I tell you what, I want to mention, because Lila didn't get one right, let's check out Lila Lay at LilaLayXXX.com. And you spell that LYLALEIXXX.com.
I wonder if Lila can spell.
It's probably wrong.
And goldstarmodeling.com. Why did you give yourself the name Lila Lay? It's a very exotic name.
Because I like flowers. And I like to get laid, so Lila got laid.
Wow, she's very literal like that.
Flowers turn me on.
Blending words.
You turn us all on. And Liv Wilder, let me give you another plug. Liv Wilder, WYLDER, livewilder.com. And check out Cat House, which is the TV show you're on, featuring all the girls from the Cat House, which is
the Bunny Ranch. Yes.
And that's on HBO.
And the girls from the Bunny Ranch wanted me to tell you hi, Robin.
Oh, I always say hi right back then.
It's almost Friday. I have to go wait in the feline.
See Bob Levy this Saturday night, by the way, at the Comedy Shop in the Sheraton in Woodbridge Place, New Jersey, and Saturday, February 17th at the Broadway Theater in Pittman, New Jersey. I know he can't spell Pittman, but I'll tell you what.
Just ask him to spell anything.
The motherfucker's funny. I'll give him that.
Thank you.
You got to say. And for more information, go to RevBobLevy.com, and he has a lot of fans who all go there. Crackhead Bob, you just came in here out of the goodness of your heart, so I want to thank you for participating. Everything going okay with you?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, you got a girlfriend? Anything?
No.
When's the last time you got married?
But maybe, because me.
Which one? You want the dumb one?
Yeah.
What's the matter, Bob? You can't find it. What's the matter? You can't find a chick who digs a $3 chain and a Jet sweatshirt?
Let me ask you something. So. When you're a prostitute and a guy like Crackhead Bob walks in, do you charge a little extra because of his attitude there? His intelligence level? Do you?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Liar.
You would have
if the guy is an asshole or a little bit rude, then I'll charge him more. Won't do him.
But you like Bob. You would do Bob.
As long as as long as the person's a nice guy.
So me and Artie
will
pay more.
I got a feeling
you must shower before you come to the ranch.
Howard, I got a feeling.
Bob, you shower
every day.
Yes, Artie.
Every day.
I got a feeling. If Bob walks into the ranch, the prices go.
If I walked into the ranch, the prices go.
Have you actually done a retarded? Liv, have you actually had sex with a retarded person? Not that Bob is retarded, but have you ever had sex with a retarded?
No, I have not.
But you would be open to that.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Bob.
You've never had sex with a retarded person, but apparently your mother or father did. I'm kidding. I'm paid to make stupid jokes like that. I just realized that Levy doesn't know the continent this gig is on this weekend.
I know. He doesn't know it.
I so want him to spell February now.
Andrea answered a lot of correct questions. I told her her prize would be, you want to bring your friend in to sing a song?
Yes, singing a song about me, because I love you so much, and I love you. You guys are my family.
Who is this friend? Give us a quick background.
Okay, she is my hairdresser since I was 13.
All right.
And she's the best friend of mine. And she's been playing and singing guitar since she was for 13 years.
All right. Do a little of this. So don't do it all the way through, Letitia.
Well, if you like it, you might like it.
Howard, you're going to love it. It's awesome.
Are you going to sing on it, honey?
Wireless A&B.
I can sing Willie Nelson if you want.
You know what? Why don't I just sing a little bit of it and you decide if you want to figure this out?
All right, that's good enough. Okay, here we go.
I know we're on radio.
You want to? Well, how could she stand? She doesn't have a guitar strap, asshole.
I've got many skills here.
What's the matter with Ganji? Ganji, give her a chair.
Or a stool.
You're on our team. Get over here.
Very high budget here. I like this.
All right.
That's good. Yeah, I made this for
playing on one leg.
I've got skills here.
Tell them how long you've known me.
It's 3 years.
Yeah.
There you go.
Put her microphone on, Scott. Andrea.
All right, here we go.
What a bunch of slow adults.
I like it. Do you drink whiskey? Do you pop pills?
Not bad.
Would you get drunk and kiss me? 'Cause I'm drinking
That's a little bit.
I did it. Good. It wasn't bad.
All the boys want to know if I fucked her. All the girls want to know I love her. You want to know, then know this. There's no crazier bitch. You can search the whole world. You won't find one like this. She's the reason the Xanax exists. And I guess I just get her. So we'll stay on the phone all night or until she feels better.
Wow. You're not bad,
The beginning and the end.
Nice job.
Well, thank you.
You wrote that about Andrea?
Yes,
Isn't that nice? Well,
she calls me in the middle of the night all the time and is like, I'm going crazy.
Sing the whole thing over again.
Sometime. I don't know if we have time for that.
We don't have a lot of time.
With the out-of-tune guitar.
Sing the whole
Honey,
thing.
you're pressing your luck.
Yeah.
All right, listen. Letitia is Andrea's hairdresser.
I am.
Good singer.
Good singer. Where do you work?
My name's Letitia Wolf.
If you heard the whole song, you'd love it, though. You'd die
it sounded pretty good.
Anyway,
I loved it. You quit while you're ahead in this business.
That was very good. I like that.
Why hasn't she tried out for American Idol?
All right, anybody want to ride the Sibian or want to end with that?
I'll do it.
Who does? Liv? Liv wants to?
Oh, my goodness.
All right, Liv, get on that Sibian for Christ's sakes.
Never such enthusiasm.
Wow, no one's ever wanted to do that before. Lila does too, but she didn't raise her hand fast enough.
I'm short.
You look good, honey. All right, a real quick Sibian ride from Liv, who's here from the Bunny Ranch and from Porno, and she's going to get on there and tell us how it is. You ever ride one of these things before, baby?
Yes, I have. That's why I was so excited.
All right.
I really like it.
There you go. Get yourself on there. Get comfortable. All right.
Get it right.
All right, get on there. You want to take anything off, or are you going to ride it just like that?
Right. I can take it off.
Go ahead, take it off. Yeah. What the hell? This is television. It's Howard TV. We need shows.
It's showbiz, baby.
That's right. All right, here is Liv. Liv Wilder. You need a name like that, Artie.
That's a very catchy name.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
And there you go. Okay. Looking good? All right, Liv, get on there, baby, and tell us how it feels, okay? Don't hold back. And don't even lie. If it doesn't feel good, you tell us, all right?
Okay.
We want the real deal.
Honest.
All right, go ahead. Here we go.
Ready?
All right.
Give it to me.
What do you have her on, Gary? 10%?
5%.
All right, go ahead.
Really low. Higher.
Give it to her all the way. This girl's obviously a player. How many guys a day do you do at the Bunny Ranch?
It depends. You know, maybe like 4 or 6.
4 or 6, okay. Feeling anything?
Uh-huh.
All right, you want it higher?
Uh-huh.
Want you to shut up so she can get into it?
She likes it.
I fucking love it. Hell yes!
Did it happen? All right, come down. Wow, that was amazing. You were shaking.
Mr. Crowley.
Wow, you were shaking on that thing.
Yeah. She actually rode the Sibian, legs were off the ground, and she was holding on like it was a fucking bucking bronco.
That was great from back here.
Wasn't that great, Bob?
I even came. That was great.
That was great for me.
Bob came too. Well, thank you for that. That's unbelievable.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that was really good.
I need to get one of these at home.
You certainly do. I can see that that's your best friend. Look at that. Yeah, I bet you that's the right piece of equipment for you. I think it was built for you. Well, that was fun. Lila, next time you come in here, you ride the Sybian, all right?
Okay.
All right, baby.
All you need to do is get one question right, you can ride the Sybian.
All right. So, thanks, girls. Thanks, porno stars. Thank you, slow adults. And we'll see you next time on Porn Stars versus Slow Adults. Ralph got beat up at Scores.
Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah, you got to tell us that.
You got to tell us what went on.
Yeah, you know, it's a weird story because Ralph told me one story. Then Ronnie spoke to Lonnie, who spoke to guys who were there. And from what I've been able... You want to hear what I know?
Yes.
All right. Because I thought Ralph was going to call in, but, you know, he ends up calling up at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Well, what do you want him to get up?
Yeah. Why should he get up?
The last...
I've done nothing for him.
Some mornings last week where he was up quite a bit early.
That usually means he just got in and he hasn't gone to sleep.
Oh.
Here's what happened. So evidently he was at Scores. Well, let me back up his night. He was out drinking.
All right.
He had a meeting, believe it or not, where some guys want him to do some sort of show or something. I don't even know what that is. He didn't tell me about that. But he actually had a business meeting.
Okay.
And he had like 3 drinks, but he hadn't eaten all day because he's like a chick and he doesn't eat.
So this was at the meeting he had the 3 drinks.
Right. Then John Stamos, the actor, invited him out to dinner, which he went to. And I don't know, somehow there wasn't dinner, but there were more drinks.
Oh, dear. So all these drinks on an empty stomach.
Right. So he had drinks. Then he kept saying to Stamos, let's go out to Scores. Stamos was like, I don't know if I want to go to Scores. Maybe I want to go to Scores. I don't know. You know, he said it got really annoying. And then Stamos didn't go to Scores. Ralph went himself. And Ralph went and was getting multiple table dances.
And never got anything to eat.
No, and kept drinking. Somehow, and this is the part I don't know, this is kind of sketchy.
All right.
He runs into some guy there, and I don't know, they're talking, and I guess Ralph's taking a kickboxing class, which is funny because he got his ass kicked. But when you you know how like when you take karate, you think you really know karate?
Right.
Until you have to actually fight someone. And you know, when you take kickboxing, you start to think, wow, I'm a really good kickboxer.
Yeah, you get this false sense of security,
right. Yeah.
like you could actually do something.
Yeah, till you realize no one's hitting you back. You know, that's sort of when you realize.
Yeah, you've never been in a fight.
So I don't know what was going on, but Ralph somehow, like, lightly punched this guy in the face. Like, tapped him in the face.
So you don't know what led up to that?
Supposedly kidding around.
Yeah, it sounds like, his kickboxing was being called into question.
I don't know.
And he was showing that he could.
You know how you do that when this is what I think happened. So the dude who's, I don't know, the guy punched Ralph in the stomach. And Ralph was like, hey, man, F you. And the guy was like, F me, and punched him in the face. Now, Ralph was so drunk, I guess he just kind of like walked away and said he thought he was lightly hit on the face. He was so anesthetized, he didn't feel the punch because then all of a sudden he's talking to someone, he feels blood on his face.
Oh, my goodness.
He goes in the bathroom, he sees he's bleeding, he can't even close up his face. Like, it won't stop bleeding.
Wow.
Right. So then, he didn't know what was going on. He's talking to some people, and some dude comes up and apologizes to him. And he said he didn't even recognize the guy. So I said, was the guy a big guy? He goes, yeah, he's way bigger than I am. And, he apologized. But and Ralph was sort of proud of himself because he never gotten punched in the face. And he goes, it's not so bad. Meanwhile, it's not so bad because he's wasted.
Right. He was anesthetized, as you said.
So when he went home, he looked in the mirror, and his face was still bleeding. So he couldn't close it up. So he probably should have gone and gotten a stitch or something. But
where was it? He was actually cut.
Yeah, and I'm not. Don't ask me where because I don't even know. I think it was his cheek or something. I get that impression. So he taped it up, like taped it closed, and his lip was bleeding.
Wow.
And then when he woke up the next day, his whole side of his head is like blown up.
I hope he's taking pictures. I need to see this.
I hope so too, man. I gotta say, knowing him, he did. So he's not exactly sure what happened, but he knows he got his ass kicked. And I know, like, Chuck Zito was there and a couple of other guys. And some guy wrote me an email
he thought that Ralph got beaten up by Chuck Zito. That wasn't the case because Chuck was lecturing Ralph. I think Chuck kind of felt like you deserved it. You were punching a guy in the face.
Why doesn't Chuck call us and tell us what happened?
I don't know.
Here's what I think happened. I think a stripper...
I don't know. I don't even know that Chuck knows what happened. I mean, everyone's just trying to figure out what happened.
I think a stripper beat up Ralph.
That's what I feel. I feel one of the girls hit him. And he doesn't want to tell us.
I just want to know what led up to him even playfully hitting a guy.
Well, some guy sent me an email, and he said, yeah, that's it. This email was, this guy was in the bathroom at Scores Friday night, and he got scared because he saw Chuck lecturing Ralph, and he just ran out because he was afraid something would happen. Let me see if I can find it.
Sounds like all kinds of shenanigans are going on.
Yeah. I don't see the letter. I guess I don't know what I did with it, to be honest with you. Anyway, that was that.
We should have him. I got to see him. I got to see him with his face all blown up.
Hey, Artie, did you see who died? The lead singer, Molly Hatchet.
Danny Joe Brown.
Now, what happened to him?
Picture of health.
Singer Danny Joe Brown, dead at 53.
I read that he died of complications of diabetes.
Wow.
Oh, here you go.
That's what it said. But.
Howard, I was at Scores Friday night, having a great time, went to take a leak. I walked into the men's room, and I saw Chuck Zito. I was excited to see him, and I almost peed my pants right there because he looked so intimidating. Then all of a sudden, I see a man holding his face full of blood and saw it was Ralph. I froze in my tracks, and then I hear Chuck saying to people... and then I hear Chuck saying to Ralph, people get hit for a reason. I realized I was a witness to a Chuck Zito beatdown. See, he thought Chuck was beating up Ralph.
He thought Chuck had hit him and then explained to him why he hit him.
I not only ran out of the men's room, but kept running right out the front door of Scores and peed my pants on the way out.
Stop it.
He peed his pants.
That's crazy.
I did not want to have to be a witness and in any way making Chuck angry with me. And he would have to make my face bloody like Ralph's. Why did Chuck bitch slap Ralph? Well, just to clear the record, Chuck didn't.
Yes.
I thought Chuck and Ralph were friends, and they were together that night with Pamela Anderson and in the hotel and all that. He goes, I'm leaving town. I never want to be a witness to anything Chuck does.
He's even left the city.
He left the city.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny, huh? This guy just said, I'm leaving town.
Does that mean you're not very manly?
Here's Peaches, who was gay. Yes, Peaches.
Yes, hi, Howard. Listen, I'm very sorry for messing up your pretty boy. But he said that Liza Minnelli wasn't as talented as Judy Garland. I just had to hit him.
You hit him, I see. Bong hit Bill, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing, Howard?
All right.
Sorry about that. I was just thinking about yesterday's show, and by the way, you know, even Ralph was tough on Rod Stewart's daughter. What was her name?
Kimberly.
Kimberly was hot. I looked at her on the website.
She looks good, yeah.
She's sexy.
Yeah, sexy girl.
And you know what, Howard? He probably deserved getting hit, because at Scores, I bet you he might have been as rude to someone as he was to this guy who hit him.
Yeah, well, if Ralph ever calls in, I'll get the whole story.
I mean, isn't he tough on people?
He said he's inappropriate sometimes. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He's really, you know, unnecessarily harsh on people that don't deserve that type of treatment.
All right, well, there you go, Bong Hit. Once again, you've spoken the truth.
Back up.
Ralph. Hello?
Yeah?
You there?
Should have her intern for our wardrobe department.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, now.
She could be stationed at the station there. Since I don't come in every day, she could look you over and make sure, you know, everything looks okay.
All right. Hey, listen, before you do your comedy routine, let's talk about what happened to you at Scores. Do the story, you know, what really happened. You were out, let me bring people up to speed. You were out drinking.
I was out drinking since like 6 o'clock, and I hadn't eaten all day, so.
All right.
And I was drinking at various spots.
And you were really wasted.
Yeah, pretty wasted, yeah.
You go over to Scores. Now, how do you end up sitting next to some dude?
I wasn't. No, I was up top in the champagne room.
Right.
The worst part of the story is that I was actually paying for dances.
Okay.
And so I got up to go to the bathroom or go do some shots with Big John, something like that. You know, there's a little back bar that's behind everything.
Right.
You know, a little side bar there. I get up and go over there, and we're sort of just, I don't know, like goof. Everybody's kind of bombed, you know. And we're just kind of goofing around, like horsing around, like John's pushing me and I'm pushing him back, and I don't know. I'm not really clear on why I like kind of hit this guy, but like he pushed me from the back or something like that, and I just kind of swung around and jokingly, just kind of like, you know, like pretended to hit him, but I kind of hit his face a little bit or something.
You pulled your punch, though.
Yeah.
All right.
Totally pulled my punch, but I could feel like, I might have done that a little bit too,
Too hard?
Too close, too hard. So then he hit me, like, in the stomach, and he hit me kind of hard, so it was like, okay, he was kind of letting me know, hey, dummy,
Back off, yeah.
Yeah, so I did. So I don't remember what happened after that.
Well, wait a second. And the guy
was like a blur. The next thing I know, I'm holding my hand.
Wait. You told me then. You said to the guy, "F you."
Well, he told me I said this later, but I don't have proof of that. But
and then
he said, here's what he said happened. I tell you, I don't remember this part. He said after he hit me in the stomach, I got up, I got back up, and I was just laughing at him, and I said, like F you idiot, or something like that. And that's when he hit me. And
now, where did he hit you? In the cheek?
I thought he just kind of hit me across the face a little bit because, like, it didn't hurt at all. It just, when he hit, like, the stomach hurt me more,
Right.
So he hit me across the face, and I put my hand up to my face, and then there was blood on my hand, so I went to the bathroom, just to see what happened. I had, like, a little cut, like, I have 2 little cuts on my face, but it was
where on your face?
Like above my lip, kind of like off to the one side of my face, like underneath my nose, kind of, and then above my lip. So I didn't really think anything happened. You know what I mean?
You were so drunk, you were anesthetized.
Then I went back to see the guy, and they had thrown him out. So I was like, I was like, where is he? Where is he? And they go, oh, we threw him out. But
probably Ralph was the troublemaker.
I don't know. This sounds so weird to me. So then, didn't you tell me?
But I'm not I mean, you know me. I'm not.
You were bleeding, and you couldn't stop the bleeding. Then the guy somehow got back in, right?
Yeah, well, he's a friend of John's. So,
okay.
I don't know if they had ever thrown him out or they let him back in or whatever. So anyway, this guy comes up to me, and he starts apologizing. I go, who are you?
You didn't even recognize him.
He goes, the guy who hit you.
Is the guy much bigger than you?
Yeah, he was a little bit bigger.
Right. A tough guy.
I guess. I mean, he hit me.
What happened to your karate skills? Why didn't you block the punch?
I don't have any skills, please.
See, that's the problem. Guys take kickboxing classes. They think they can fight.
I don't take kickboxing class. I take boxing class sometimes, and sometimes I just go in the gym and hit the bag and hit the speed bag and stuff like that,
All right, so then what happens?
But really, we were just goofing. We were just horsing around. But so anyway, so I'm sitting there, and this bleeding won't stop.
Right.
It just keeps like, because my blood is all thinned out.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't get this stupid little cut to stop bleeding. So even when I didn't go home till like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. I got home or something because I didn't leave because I didn't even feel.
And you were bleeding the whole time you're there?
Yeah, I just kept putting a napkin up to my face.
Wow.
But it didn't, like, nothing hurt,
Right. You were drunk.
I mean, the cut didn't hurt, my head didn't hurt, nothing hurt. I was just hanging out. So I get home. I don't know. I woke up. Before I went to bed, I put a piece of tape across my face because I wouldn't stop bleeding. So I just kind of like closed the wound a little bit.
Yeah.
With a piece of tape. So the funniest thing is, like, I wake up, hours later, and I go in the bathroom. I look in the mirror. Side of my head is all blown up, and I got a big piece of tape across my face.
So you were probably like that in the club, trying to talk to girls with your monster face.
I tell you, the strangest thing was, like, I was sitting up top there, and, like, some girl, like, was, like, kind of like hitting on me a little bit. Like,
digging you?
Yeah.
Digging you with your blood?
Yeah. Chicks dig
be a
it.
vampire.
They like a guy who fights.
Yeah.
Hey, Lonnie's on the phone. Hey, Lonnie.
Hi.
Lonnie from Score is my hero.
What was great about Lonnie? Like, I'm telling Lonnie the story the next day, and Lonnie's like, hey, is everything okay? Do you want anybody fired? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to have somebody fired.
Wow.
Well, I think Ralph was also trying very hard to impress one of the dancers, because I heard another part of the story. While he's sitting there and apparently getting a lot of attention from all these beautiful girls, there happened to be some really big guys, some football players from a New York team. Not going to mention who they were, but they're hanging out 2 tables away from Ralph. And they happen to recognize him, so they're casually looking in his direction, and Ralph says to them, "What are you looking at?"
Oh, no.
No, I did.
Oh, that's funny.
There's no football players in there.
What are you looking at, Mr. Strahan?
But But you know what? Someone said they saw Chuck Zito in the bathroom lecturing Ralph that if you're a wise ass, this is what you get.
Do you remember that, Ralph?
No.
Yeah, because some guy said, he said,
you know what? I remember seeing Chuck, and jokingly I said to Chuck, and I said, Chuck, man, I'm holding up like a piece of bloody napkin. I said, Chuck, man, where were you?
Well, apparently there's a rule in around the world that if you throw the first punch, you're lucky to survive at all.
Right.
Yeah, but Ronnie, I didn't throw a punch. I didn't throw a punch.
You punched the guy.
You punched
the guy. Didn't.
Did your hand make contact with another person's face?
Yeah, but
then you threw a punch.
But he pushed me or something from the back. Like I wouldn't just all of a sudden just kind of like just punch a guy I don't even know. I mean, that's Howard. You know me pretty well. Even when I'm drunk, even when I'm drunk, would I just start going to punch somebody?
No, that's not you.
That's just insane.
Why did you do it this time?
Because we were all horsing around. You know, like Big John was pushing me, and you know I'm pushing him, and then somebody's pushing me.
How come you're at Scores messing around with guys?
Yeah.
We were just doing shots. What do you mean messing around? Come on, Howard. I wasn't messing around with guys.
You were busy with girls.
We were just goofing around. I was, and then so I gave this girl like almost like $200, and then I got beat up, and I didn't even get any return on my investment.
All I know is
that's the worst part of the story.
All I know is that some guy walked into the bathroom, saw Chuck lecturing Ralph.
Yeah.
And the guy said he kept running for days.
Yeah, he ran from the club.
Because all he saw was blood, and he thought Ralph was getting beaten up in the bathroom by Chuck. It was funny. I said, no, Chuck had nothing to do with it.
That's pretty drunk, though, Ralph, that you really don't know what happened to you.
Lonnie, you got the best place, man.
You know, Ralph
it was still fun, though. You know, it's like, I'll go back tomorrow. It's fine.
Yeah, I know.
How's your face now?
The swelling has gone down a lot, but you know what? It's still a little swollen. I mean, he like the side of my head, like he hit me pretty good.
He must have really clocked you.
But I didn't even go down though. I was, you know.
Good for you.
He hits like a girl.
Irish John, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, it's Irish John. Listen, I went to a couple of Silent Live parties, and Ralph was there, and, you know, like, I mean, he comes off the wrong way. Can I say the word douchebag?
Right.
I like the word douchebag. Ralph's a great guy, but he just comes off the wrong way, especially with a few drinks in him.
Right. Yeah.
Ralph, you still on?
Yeah, I'm here.
It's me, Irish John.
Yeah, hey, we know Irish John.
Do I know you?
Hey, Mike, you're on the air.
Yo, Howard, what's up? This faggot finally got his due. Long time coming, Ralph.
Yeah, you know what I was thinking? I was like, there were a lot of other things I should have been hit for, so how mad could I get?
There's a guy named...
I've been skating on this for a while.
Right.
Yeah, and you finally got beat up. You're still arrogant, though.
Yeah, well, screw you, too.
What is it, Dan?
Yeah, you know, at the Christmas party, and if it was anybody but Ralph, they might have get popped. We were playing blackjack because I had that phony blackjack thing to win prizes, and somebody snatched Ralph's chips as a joke. And he turned to me and he kind of popped me in the chest, and he had a little force behind it. And I was thinking, and he's like, hey, did you take my chips? And I was thinking, you know, if it wasn't Ralph, I would have laid him out right off the bat. You know, if I was in a public place and it wasn't a car.
Wait, what did I do? Why did I hit you?
You thought that somebody snatched your chips, or you thought that somebody did snatch your chips as a goof, and you thought it might have been me because I was next to you. And I was thinking, you know what, if it was anybody but you or somebody affiliated with the show, I would have just knocked them right out. And I'm thinking if it was anybody but me, they probably would have knocked you out because I'm just a nice guy.
Well, I wouldn't just jokingly hit somebody. I don't know.
But apparently you're hitting all the time.
You know,
no, I'm not.
You rub people the wrong way.
Yeah, well, that's clear.
Wait, here's Big John. Hey, Lonnie, I'm going to pick up Big John, okay?
Oh, good.
All right. All right, here's Big John. He saw the whole thing go down.
All right.
Let me hang up on Lonnie.
Get to the bottom of this.
Hey, Big John.
What's going on, boys?
Hey, so what happened?
Hey, now.
First, let me say hi to my bitch, Ray Cirilla.
Yeah, that was a big help, too, let me say.
Yeah.
What a little girl. Oh, my God.
Don't make me come there and beat you, though.
I gotta stay up till 9 o'clock to hear you, bitch, you little girl.
Well,
I can't understand, John.
I don't know, Big John.
He might have been tipping back a few.
I'm sober right now, believe it or not.
Really?
So, Big John...
Really, I can't believe it, Robin.
Who's the guy? There's a guy on the phone who claims he's the guy who hit Ralph.
Yeah, that's my best friend. It is him.
What's his name?
His name's Rick Rowland.
Rick, yeah, that's him. Let me go pick him up. Hold on.
Let's really see what happens.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, what happened?
What happened was...
What happened, Rick? Remind me.
Ralphie took a little walk to the bathroom, and then he came back, and I tell you the truth, I don't even know him.
Right.
You know? And he came back from the bathroom and shoved me, like a little nudge on the shoulder.
Right.
And then I looked over to him, and he pops me in the face.
Wow.
No,
and
this
then
isn't the guy.
Then I looked back at him, I said, you know what, you did the wrong thing. And then he looked back at me, and I gave him a little sock to the stomach.
Right.
He goes down, like, a little over, leans over a little bit.
No, this is the guy Rick, Ralph. This is really the guy.
I don't think, because this isn't what happened.
You don't know what happened.
Big John, this is Rick, right?
That is absolutely my friend Rick. I promise you that.
All right.
And then he goes down, he bends over a little bit, turns around, looks up to me, and goes, "Go F yourself."
Right.
Oh, go F yourself. Okay. Pop, a little left hook to the jaw. He goes down.
But I didn't go down. I mean,
You didn't go down. My friend, you didn't go down. Tommy Gunn picked you up. You can go ex Tommy Gunn. You went down, and you're lucky you didn't get knocked out, because I was only holding back because Big John's my best friend.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't think this is the guy, because why did I hit you? Like, why did he even...
I don't know. You tell me. You came out of the bathroom more like jumpy, like
I didn't even go to the bathroom. See, this is what makes me think he's not the guy, because we were just standing around the bar doing shots, and John started pushing me. And
John, is that Rick?
Listen, Ralph, do you remember when he first apologized to you? I'll tell you if this is him right now.
All right, go ahead.
Do you remember when he first apologized to you?
Ralph?
Yeah, what?
Do you remember when he apologized to you? Well, I made both of you meet, and he apologized to you. Do you remember where it was?
No.
Exactly.
It was in Scores.
Yeah, exactly. Remember the side door?
That's Rick, right?
That's Rick. I promise you that's him.
Yeah.
Ralph, you have no recollection of the evening.
I don't know. I was very drunk.
Hey, this is Rick. Be honest with you, Howard.
Yeah.
I mean, I really could have hurt this kid, but being that Big John's my best friend when I grew up with him, I just held back. I hit him with a little left hook, and he went down like a girl.
Hey, meanwhile, his whole side of his head is blown up.
That's my point. I mean, if I really wanted to do some damage, he would have been in some serious pain right now.
Hey, so Rick, it's a funny thing because Ralph doesn't remember much about it.
I'm sure he doesn't remember because I tapped him on his jaw, and the side of his head blew up.
And Ralph told me he was all proud of himself. He said, because the guy hit him, because I didn't even go down. But he did go down, you're saying.
Yeah, he was on his ass.
Wow.
I didn't fall. This isn't the guy.
John, did he fall down?
He fell to one knee. Yeah, he did.
Your knee hits the ground, you're down.
Hey, standing eight. One knee's not hitting the ground.
You went down. All right, well...
But Ralph is actually going up and punching people.
This guy hit me or something from the back. You know, he pushed me.
You were being obnoxious.
You know what? He pushed me or something like that, because there's no way that I would just all of a sudden out of the blue for any reason.
Hey, Ralph, did your cut stop bleeding already?
What?
Did your cut
stop? Did your cut stop bleeding already?
Yeah.
Would you tell these guys how long it took you to stop that bleeding?
It took him a whole day to stop the bleeding.
I had to go home and tape it up.
The best part was this, though. He's trying to put salt on the wound to try to make it coagulate.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's trying to talk to a girl. The girl's hot as can be. And she's talking to him while he's got a salt drip coming down his lip.
All right, listen.
She was still rapping to me, though.
She definitely was. She loves you.
Yeah. Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling in and clearing this all up.
Oh, thank you for having me.
And, John, thank you as always.
Thanks, Howard.
And we'll see you guys over at Scores.
Rick, you pushed me first, though.
Bye-bye.
Look, Ralph is becoming a belligerent drunk.
He really, Ralph, you got to watch that, man. You can't go up to some dude and start that.
Dude, I didn't go up to some dude, and I don't even think that was the guy, because that's not really what happened.
All right.
Look, Dan, the song parody man, just said you popped him in the chest.
I got to stop drinking.
Yeah, you're done with drinking.
Yeah.
All right, I got to go.
At least for the week.
Goodbye, Ralph. I'm nut. Mary McCormick wants us to plug West Wing. I'll do that before the news.
Hello.
If someone wants to get her on the phone.
Sheesh, I can't believe him.
He's lucky that guy Rick didn't break his jaw.
Yeah, and he's lucky he was in a place where people knew him.
If Rick is near the size of John, my God, he's real lucky.
Right. Hey, Nick, what's happening? Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Pretty good. First off, Ralph, it's never Ralph's fault. No matter what this guy does, it's never his fault. It's always somebody else's. He deserved to get his butt kicked. And he should go back there, and the guy should hit him again. I'm tired of that guy.
All right. Cutting out there. Glenn, you're on the air.
Hey, Ralph should have had his jaw broken, wired shut.
Well, this guy Rick saying he could have broke his jaw, but he was out of respect to Big John, he went easy.
He should have broke it. Wired shut would be nice.
Ay.
Aye.
All right, later.
Don't you think we're all getting too old to get punched in the face?
Oh, Oh, hey, he can't go to a club and get so ass-faced that he doesn't know what he's doing, and he's pissing guys off. You gotta be careful. He didn't even remember what happened.
Yeah, and he's trying to tell the story. He's disputing people who actually remember what happened.
It's almost not fair, because for those who think Ralph deserved to get hit, he's almost like he got no pain from it.
Oh, he's in pain.
He's in pain now?
Now he is, yeah.
He called me last night. Wanted to know if he wants to have... do we want Pauly Shore on the show? I don't think so.
Why? Unless we want to ask him...
He keeps asking me to have him on, and
about his encounter with John, but I don't see why we would do that.
We have too many guests on this show. Cutting back.
We used to have standards.
Yeah. They've sunk. He keeps wanting to be on the show, and I keep saying no, and Gary keeps calling me and telling me we should. And
why does he think we should?
I don't know. You have to ask him.
Oh.
I'm not talking to him anymore.
You've given
up. Every day he calls me with something to annoy me. And why do you keep pressing me on this?
What,
because Gary sometimes feels very strongly about something, and then I listen to him.
I just think he's a goofy guy that would be interesting to have on. Not that I don't like interesting. I think that
it's not fun for me not to like a guy and then have to sit here during the commercials after I've yelled at him because I don't like him. Who needs that? You know what I'm saying?
The thing is that why would you invite somebody in to beat him up?
Well, we already did. That was part of the problem. See, yeah, it's not my fault, but I think we had him on the air one day, and you told him he could come in.
And then he said...
So the people have been calling. They've been, like, waiting for this day for 2 months.
Yeah, but then I said he can't come in.
When did you say that?
I gave him his opportunity that one day. He didn't show up, and then we were off the hook. I said, okay, well, we offered it to him. He didn't show up.
Are you sure he didn't show up, or is it that he missed his... I remember we gave him, like, a 15-minute window of opportunity. And he might have missed it.
Yeah, he missed it.
He was on his way to the airport.
It's like Letterman. Letterman has me on first as a guest. That's it. I mean, I can't show up an hour later and say, can we do my segment now?
Right. I don't know why Gary's saying, well, he missed it.
Yeah. He missed it. He missed it. That's what I'm trying to tell Gary on the phone yesterday, but he always has some kind of...
Are you sure he didn't show up, or did he miss it, Al?
Yeah, I know. And I know. He's like nutty. He just keeps pressing and pressing and pressing me. Finally, I said, you know what, we'll discuss it on the air. Because Gary, I'm never going to get off the phone with you.
That's a rough time. So, we don't have to have him on.
Gary must have a side interest in this. I think like Pauly Shore pays him a fee. And then Gary, finder's fee.
I just thought it would be funny to have him come on and to play that tape that Stuttering John did with him where he totally got out of his character, was pissed off.
Yeah, and then what do you say to him?
Listen, Howard, you can do this with any person I mentioned, you know that. You can make anybody funny, you can make a serial killer funny, and you can make the funniest guy in the world unfunny, because you can do whatever you want.
Really?
You can.
You really look up to me, don't you?
No, but you're good. You can make nothing very funny if you wanted to.
Yeah, but let me get back to my point. I don't find Pauly Shore a talent. I just don't think he's talented. I mean, I don't like that, hey, how you doing, bud? I don't get it. Maybe because I'm not from California or something. I don't know. Maybe people think that's funny in California. I doubt it. I doubt the good people of California even find Pauly Shore funny. So, I mean, I've said that on the air a couple 100 times, and the guy insists on coming in here, even though I say I don't like him.
See, the other angle I had on him was that he was Sam Kinnison's opening act for quite a while.
Not really.
Sure.
Come on, be honest.
A couple of years.
No, he wasn't. He was not. A couple of times Sam let him open because his mother is Mitzi.
Yeah, a lot of times at the Comedy Store.
Yeah, at the Comedy Store where Mitzi owns it. I mean, it's Sam's opening act. And I'm sure if Sam had Pauly Shore as his opening act, he was doing it to somehow get in good favor with Mitzi. I don't know. I don't think it'd be comfortable for him or for me.
Well, he definitely doesn't know that, but that's fine. He thinks it would be comfortable, but I don't think he gets the joke on this show.
Well, you tell him to call in, and I'll explain to him what it's going to be like, and then we'll see if he wants to come in.
Is that what you want?
Yeah. Okay. You can call in, and I'll explain to him why it will be uncomfortable. If you can't do that.
I don't talk to him, but I could explain it fine.
No, I'll explain it to him myself. Thank you, Gary. He's relentless in his pursuit.
It doesn't matter if you say, no, I don't want him. He comes back again and again.
Like today we got Barry Williams from the Brady Bunch calling, and I could have sworn I said no to him 3 times.
Yeah.
But Gary kept coming back at me.
Now,
yeah.
I brought it up one day, and you're like,
Gary's really into the
He
Brady
waits until he
Bunch.
wears you down, so you go,
that's
he gets
just not-
booked.
Yeah.
No, I brought it up once, and you said, all right, tell him to come in late one day.
Yeah.
And then I told you last week he was coming in, and you said, there's no way that I said yes to that. But you did, but you probably just didn't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. There seems to be a lot of that going on lately, where you remember everything and I don't remember anything.
No, there isn't. There's just the two instances we spoke of.
All right. Yeah, and it's time for Gary to move on to another job. We're getting on each other's nerves too much.
Is that right? Are you two experiencing friction?
Yeah, he just is. Every minute he's challenging me.
That's just not true. We're not getting on each other.
Yesterday we were in the TV meeting, and he had told me a million times about a certain sketch on Saturday Night Live, and I know it was him. And then in the meeting, he goes, I didn't tell you, Wolf. I never even saw that sketch. I don't even watch the show. And 2 seconds later, he was talking about that sketch. And he knew exactly what I was talking about.
Totally misinterpreted me on that one. You really did.
You didn't know what I was talking about.
I had no idea what you were talking about because my idea had no resemblance to that. You were talking about a sketch. I was
Robin.
Oh, boy.
The guy Gary's, listen to this. We're writing for the TV show. So Gary walks in, he's got an idea for the TV show, which I welcome. I like that Gary has ideas for the TV show. So he sits down and he goes, I got an idea. We'll have an elevator scene where
you're wrong.
Gilligan walks in. I know, it's a hidden camera.
Right, but it wasn't in an elevator. It was in a green room.
Bob Denver.
It was not a sketch. It was
No, it wasn't. I said the green room.
No,
not you.
Right, but I said, you might have
said an elevator.
I did not say an elevator.
Get out of here. I can't take this.
See, that's what
nobody's interested in this. It's 6 in the morning. It's 6 in the morning. Get out. I can't take you anymore.
Can I just tell you, it was a difference between a sketch
Gary,
and
I'm
reality.
here to entertain, not to debate you.
Can I just say that? It was a difference between a sketch and reality.
Okay.
That was the difference.
So anyway, go ahead. You can leave now.
No.
So anyway, it was his sketch idea was the same sketch from Saturday Night Live.
Mm-hmm.
It was a guy in an elevator being annoyed by an obsessed fan. So Gary's idea was to put an obsessed Gilligan's Island fan in the elevator with Gilligan. How those two ideas are not the same, I don't know.
First of all, it was not in the elevator. Second of all, it was reality, not a sketch. That was
Was it the elevator or not?
Yeah.
Of course. And now he remembers
you
it.
guys were
and
in the
I said,
elevator.
well, maybe if we did it in the green room, it would be a little different.
You're the one with the wacky memory.
Okay.
I didn't drop.
How come we're the only ones?
I didn't drop
When
Anthony.
is Robin ever going to disagree with you?
A lot of times.
Yeah.
Jackie. Were you in the meeting?
For part of it.
Oh. Jackie, of course. And Jackie's always the same. I don't really remember. And Fred, I guess you don't remember anything either.
I remember a little bit.
Yeah, and what do you remember?
I don't know. There was one point where I was kind of believing you a little bit.
Yeah.
About that whole thing about where he said he didn't know, but then he did.
Yeah, he started telling you the whole sketch.
I know. He tells me he doesn't know the sketch.
Because he was very convincing. It's like, and, I like to believe Gary.
He's the one who tells me.
Very truthful.
He's the one who tells me about the Saturday Night Live sketch with Sting in an elevator. He told me 150 times, and all of a sudden he doesn't know it.
Because I really didn't believe that they were one and the same. I really didn't.
But how come you said you didn't know?
Because I genuinely didn't understand what you were talking about.
Okay.
I was talking about doing a reality piece.
All
And you
right.
were talking
Reality.
Well, it is reality.
I see. Okay, very good.
Hidden camera is a sketch.
Please leave. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Go out and answer. Who's answering the phones right now?
Nobody.
All right. Well, why don't you go answer the phone?
I don't feel like it.
All right. Well, I need someone out.
I gotta go open your mail.
How come he always needs somebody out when I'm looking for him?
Yeah.
You want someone to answer your phones,
What
don't
were you doing, Gary? I had to answer your phone.
Hey, Gary, repeat after
You
me.
morons want to monitor my every
Gary, wait a second. I have to teach you something. Come here.
Oh, no.
I was going to have him repeat after me, but he left.
Call him up on the phone.
Let's see how long it takes him to answer the phone.
A lot of pressure for the wedding.
Okay, it's time for him to move on. Does anybody have a job for him?
You know what I love? You sat there and you said, he's constantly arguing with me about everything. He goes, no, I'm not.
Yeah. It's all day like this. Yeah, Gary. All right. Are you answering the phones?
Yes.
Okay. All right, do me a favor. I don't want to end where it's not a learning experience for
It's
you.
never a learning experience.
Sometimes
It's just all it is a browbeating, pummeling Gary into the ground experience. You feel better, and I feel stupid, and we'll move along.
No, you don't have to feel stupid. You made your point. You were right. I was wrong.
No.
All right, repeat after me.
No.
I am not
You are not
familiar with reality.
familiar with reality.
I am way.
What's that?
I am way too old to be called boy. I am way too stupid to do anything else. I am an engaged mess. All right, thank you. There you go. Booey. He gets so mad. An engaged mess. Why is there no job opportunities for Gary? Why will nobody hire him? What other radio shows one part of his magic?
I told you, Curtis and Lisa Sliwa won it.
Yeah,
You should have encouraged him.
Yeah, they're still doing very well.
Swing and fly.
They're doing great over there. They still have jobs.
Instead, we saved him.
Yep. I think it would have been fun working with them. He's got a lot of good points. Really, for anyone thinking, list his good points, Robin. You start.
Well, first of all, he is intensely loyal.
Right. So loyal that no matter what you say to him, he won't leave.
You didn't fire him, he'll show up the next
I have fired him 3 times, and he just stays right here. Let's go around the room and point out Gary's good points.
Is good.
All right, Fred, would you like to say something?
Diligent worker.
All right. Jackie?
Very well groomed sometimes.
Howard?
Very, very hairy.
It's going to get thin now.
Don't go to that side. All right, that's enough. No, it's just that we argue a lot lately. It's not pleasant. No. I need him more on the ball, on top of things.
You know what was funny to me yesterday was you were reading something while Gary was screening some tapes for you.
Yeah.
And he got so aggravated because he didn't have your undivided attention.
I've been trying to think, maybe it's me. Why am I so annoyed with Gary? But it's not. I'm sitting there reading something, and Gary comes in and starts playing tapes for me, and I go, yeah, sure, go ahead and play the tapes. He goes, well, I can't play them if you're going to read. I go, Gary, it takes you an hour to queue up a tape. I'm reading why do I have to watch you queue up a tape? Don't worry about it. Just play it.
And then you'd read between every tape, and he would say, do you want me to stop?
Yeah, he's nuts. You're losing your mind. Why do I have to give you my undivided attention?
That's not how it went. That's just Robin's...
Robin, I felt the same way.
Well, then you guys ought to take off your glasses and see the truth. The truth is that you're right that sometimes I do that, but the truth is yesterday I was playing this thing for you,
right,
and you were reading, and I just said, would you rather me leave? Because you weren't paying attention, and then you did that.
Gary, if I tell you to do something, just do it. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Hey, don't worry about rationale or anything like that.
Rationale?
Don't worry about anything if it belongs...
What do you mean don't worry about rationale?
No, rationality is the word I wanted.
Rationality. What rationality are you again?
Baba Booey. A moron for being here.
No, you're not a moron. It's just that you got to just mellow out, man. What you do your job, stay on top of things.
Mellow out. You're the one
who's playing me a tape. You're just annoying me.
But
if you're playing, you're supposed to play me a tape. I say, Gary, go ahead and play me the tape. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Just play the tape. I'm a man who could do 5, 6 things at the same time. If I couldn't, then we'd never get anything done. Just do what I have to. Just put it on. That's all. I don't have to watch you rack up a tape.
We weren't racking it up. It was playing. The tape was playing.
Gary, this happened between every tape you played.
I'm
you played
telling
about
you.
3 tapes.
You don't see yourself.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did play. You played 3 tapes exactly.
Hey, why don't you shut up? I sincerely mean that.
Oh, what are you going to do?
I'll come punch you right in the head.
All right. You know what? Now you're resorting to violence. You're getting a little carried away.
It was a long time.
Oh, he's going to come over here and punch you in the head.
Hey, don't start with him. He did play 3 tapes.
Of course he played 3 tapes.
I thank God you're a witness. This goes on all day. I argue with him, and I have no witness. And he tells me that I'm losing my mind.
Oh, he's amazing.
Fred, can you get that where Gary goes, ah? Can you get that isolated onto some kind of tape?
I'm fine if we do that.
You're a genius. Ah. You don't it's like Lurch.
It's full of frustration and like 2 words.
I like when he almost gets the F word out.
It was a combo. It was, you. You. He's going to come through the glass.
Yeah, he's going to stop using the door.
Yeah. You. Oh, upward. I'll hell them up for you people. You're a bunch of... Take off your glasses and see the truth. I'm going to go over and punch you, you up. No rationality. No rationality. No rationality, bull.
Take off your glasses and see the truth.
I say we make a poster with Gary's face. Take off your glasses and see the truth. Oh, no. Take off the glasses and see the truth, bull. You say, hey, Gary, you played 3 takes. No, I didn't. Why, you...
Like a dog.
Take off your glasses and see the... I wonder if he's still in the building. I love that kid. He's getting married.
Oh, amazing.
I wish he punches his, all right, I'm going to apologize. He's probably feeling bad.
Yeah, we were just having
Gary, come on in. I'm going to apologize. I'm feeling bad now. Even though I'm right about everything. Thank God you're a witness. No, because a lot of times you're not a witness.
Right, and he comes in and you don't know what went on because he stands by his story.
Right. He gets so confused. Come on in. I'm going to apologize. All right, she's the witness. What? She's the witness. No, come on, there were other people who witnessed.
I don't claim to witness things I haven't seen.
No, that would not be true. That would be wrong. I like when you go,
I know. I think, are we here to apologize or are we here to emulate my noises?
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to be so hard on you. It's just that sometimes you get on my nerves. All right?
Almost every time.
All right.
That was it?
You didn't have to say that.
But that was it? That was the apology?
Yeah.
But did it go on as long as this did?
You want me to go on?
A tenth would have been nice. A tenth as long would have been nice.
I don't want, I'm not here to make you feel better, but man, sometimes, you have to be a little bit of a yes man. You really do in your position, and just, go ahead and do your thing.
I know I'm a little
No one wants to be challenged every minute.
I don't challenge every minute. I really don't. I'm there for you for a lot of things.
You try not challenging even one conversation.
Yeah, but you know what? When you emulate, your rationale is the truth.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that we do together that none of this goes on. You don't even talk about.
Right, I know. Well, that's when your rationality kicks in. All right. Anyway, so don't worry about it. I'm sorry, all right? Hope my apologies accepted. All right, thank you.
I'm sorry if I did anything.
Well, you do.
To offend you.
You do.
See, there's the apology just went down the tube.
All right, kiss me.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead, Gary. Come on. It's enough of this.
It's never enough.
Yes, it is. You were good, man. You did a very good job today.
I didn't do anything yet.
That's what I mean. You haven't messed up. No, man, seriously, you're my bro. All right? All right. You've been with me 30 years. I feel like his father.
Then you should be kicking in for that wedding.
Yeah. He's not mature enough to get married, I'm telling you.
You better stop it.
No, he's not ready. He's certainly not ready to be a parent.
Well, I don't think he's ready to do that right away, is he?
I don't know.